This is a certified cum zone.
And with that, like literally perfect Ray, goddammit.
Ray was just waiting in the fucking Raptors. His fucking
clever Ray.
Under Armour with the Steph Curry sweatband going, not today. Kobe.
Ray, are you wearing the fucking black Air Force One? You causing problems already, you motherfucker.
I'm not wearing them, but they're literally 3 feet away from me right now.
Ray's
problems on purpose.
Just being like, what if I break into Kobe's house? I mean, to LeBron's house tonight and remind him he's old.
Well, see, it's easy to bring into Kobe's house because he's dead.
Shit.
Is it too soon to make a joke about it? He's been dead for like 2 years.
Right, yeah. A lot has happened.
Has it been that long already? Wait.
Yeah, Kobe died, and then a month later, COVID hit. So that's how 2020 started. Okay.
Can I ask a question about Kobe?
Sure.
Do you think he did do you think he ever did a helicopter dunk before that happened?
Oh
All right. Well,
you say that.
I'm gonna go ahead and go get arrested now. I'll see you all later.
Ray, you say that, and I imagine this in the tune of "I Believe I Can Fly" by R. Kelly.
Oh God!
By the way, rest in piss, motherfucker.
We've been live for 5 minutes. Holy hell!
Yeah. We've been also apparently, according to Nate, we all sound super clear. So I threw on a whole fuck ton of like condensers and amplifiers and gates and expanding dongs and via EQs all on our mics. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll have plenty of chance to like stick all these on, test them out. Whoops, I have to work out for 40 minutes. Whoops, I need, I was like, okay, I'm going to do my meal prep for the week after stream. I'm going to buy the ingredients first though. I come back, the chicken thighs that I had bought were leaking. So I'm like, okay, that means I can absolutely not wait on cooking. Everything needs to be washed and cleaned now. Otherwise, it's like, okay, $80 worth of groceries just got contaminated. So I had to race to get everything done, but it is some fucking chicken fajita bowls that I am excited to just slam the shit out of this week.
I love
that's
big
dirty.
dick style.
love to eat the chicken vaginas. Tasty little treat.
600 chicken vaginas and a sausage McBiscuit.
Why has everything this weekend, at least for me, revolved around talking about genitalia? Jesus Christ.
Have you seen our channel in the last 6 years?
Yeah.
Well, also fair.
You can't avoid the chikusi.
Also, by the way, surprisingly, not the worst thing I've heard this weekend.
Wait, what did Trevor say? I couldn't hear it over.
It is cuffing season, so it is very appropriate. Everyone need to start smashing. Everybody need to find a partner to fucking smash and get booed up.
Head of the curve.
They're already there. Motherfuckers already there.
And
if I need to stop holding around.
I show great poise in the field.
If you're Giuliani, it's cuffing cousin season.
Building off of what Trevor said, so I'm a mod on a MagFest 21 plus Discord server, and I don't know what happened last night, but people got horny. And you're saying how horny, Chris?
How horny,
like
Chris?
Posting nudes, like that girl was just like, "Yo, watch how many dildos I can shove at me," type of fucking self.
Holy fucking Moses!
Okay.
Is that the same MagFest 21 Discord I'm in? Because that's so goddamn.
Yeah,
Christy.
Yes.
Does it cost 125 for all those dildos?
Oh no, it is. Like,
wait, this is the MagFest 21 plus.
So it's not attached to the Facebook group. This one predated that, and the Facebook group.
Okay.
Anyway, so I didn't check this till I was at a party about 3 hours ago, and I was like, holy shit. So I was like, hey y'all, just whipped out this Discord in the middle of a party, and y'all had fun this morning, huh? And they're like, oh, you're at a party, you're bold. I was like, yeah, sorry, I would have checked earlier, but I was busy, having sex. And I was like, and I would have checked this morning too, but also busy having sex. And they're like, it's like, wow, humble brag much. I was like, that's not a humble brag. I'm just stating facts, my dude. But,
it is the same MagFest 21 Plus Discord where the how can I put this event? The cuckening
the man.
Yes, the cuckening. How can I forget about that?
The Halitosis Joseph Jones, the Chamber of No Sex.
I almost forgot about this entire saga of Halitosis Jones and how he plagued our Discord for a little bit.
Yeah, we'll get into that.
It's been 2 years. It's been more than 2 years that happened.
It's been more than 2.
It was post it's over 2 because it was post MagFest 2020, right?
Yeah, it was like right after Mag 2020. Yeah,
right. Over some Final Fantasy 14 nonsense, I believe.
That was my favorite part of that entire thing was that it was like of all the people to like actually like make them upset, it was fucking Gabby going burr that like actually fucking did it.
I do love Blanco's burr meme.
God. To be fair, Gabby is one big fucking gremlin, so like if anyone
could do it.
Put that clown down.
Who amongst us isn't a gremlin though?
This is fair. Yeah.
I'm like adjacent. I don't know, man. I'm like a fucking test tube baby. I don't know where the fuck I came from. I don't know what I am.
So
I don't know how I'm alive at this point.
Getting like actual like real shit. I actually was born IVF, so I am actually a test tube baby.
See,
wait, what?
You can make that joke. We can't.
I can make that joke. No, it's my Irish side of the family has like fertility problems. Which, okay, so here's the fucking weirdest thing. Almost all my Irish family has fertility problems, except for my mom's 2 sisters, who each have like fucking 4 kids. Everyone else in my Irish side of the family, like, rough time having kids. So, like, yeah, technically I was born like, we're talking like 1980s IVF shit. So they didn't know what the fuck they were doing. But here's the actual cool shit about that is apparently, like, as a result of that, like, you can dodge a couple of like family like health issues and whatnot. So like my family is prone to diabetes, completely skipped me despite the fact that I have eaten one whole Wonka factory.
Holy shit.
So like, yeah.
Damn, y'all got that shit on lock then. Damn.
Yeah.
I really wish I was a test tube baby. Fuck me.
I was born an entire month earlier than I was supposed to be. Because like I was supposed to be born sometime in November. I was born the day before Halloween because apparently I just like candy more than turkey.
Listen, I think Ray said it much. Turkey sucks. Ray, agree with you?
No, turkey is fucking awful. I don't understand why everyone makes a big.
Right. Thank you.
God, it's like if I had a tier list of fucking birds, I don't know if I can make anything lower than F tier for fucking turkey. Like,
also my
turkey is drier than Ben Shapiro's wife. That's what. Like, turkey is just that fucking awful.
Yeah, but I'd much rather have sex than a turkey. Anyway,
that's a terrible thing to say about Ben Shapiro's cousin.
I said this before. I don't know what the context of it was, but I definitely said the line, Ben Shapiro has that energy and he can only come whenever he hears the words Onichan. Yeah. Yeah, he's that kind of a dude.
Oh, God.
God.
Also, I am making slight adjustments to our volume and frequency. So again, if things start sounding bad, please let me know. I am running with shit I have not really gotten a chance to test yet.
The music's horrible. You should feel horrible, Tom.
I just
go to hell.
Oh, I'm not playing music. I'm putting an EQ on us.
I'm doing a cum right now. It's fine.
I've heard Ray say the only chan joke before, but I'm still just like absorbing it. It's a good joke. It's a good fucking bit.
That's fair.
Yeah, but
Christy, are you saying it's taking a while to come to you?
it's been a while.
It's been.
Yes, man.
I think
it's like sometimes
oh, sorry, Nathan says that Ben Shapiro can only come when he hears the song WAP, and I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, no, that's not true. Like,
Ben Shapiro listening to black people music?
I was about to say,
couldn't be him.
Yeah, he
couldn't be him. Could not be him. Not at all.
He definitely only comes to incest hentai and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez stepping on him.
Yeah, he needs those AOC feet.
What I like about that, yeah, Ray said that her name is whole ass chest. Not AOC like Tom and I would say.
Oh, I'm terrified that I'm going to pronounce it wrong because hold on one second. Yeah, I'm white.
Yeah, no, fucking big same.
Can you just tell that we structure these fucking podcasts so goddamn well?
Also speaking of structuring this so well, I like how Tom just said all the niggas on like the one side of the fucking screen.
God.
Trevor,
did you mean to play this to happen?
Motherfucker, you're the one you're the one who set this fucking thing up.
Yeah. You're the one who put that
Tom, shh. I'm trying to be an instigator. Shh.
Oh, you're trying.
I'm trying to start Twitter beef.
Trying to. So Trevor doesn't have Splatoon 3, so unfortunately he can't get clout like the rest of us who play Splatoon 3 can get clout.
Oh shit! I'm fucking too busy getting this fucking money, B. I wish. Actually, you know what? Give me like a week.
We should start some Twitter.
Get it.
We should.
Gundam Overwatch is free. I literally just downloaded it this morning.
You know what? We should start some Twitter beef, especially since Ben Shapiro is actually trending for some fucking reason. Give me a moment.
You know what? It's been a long time since we've had good old-fashioned
Twitter.
blood feud.
Let's start some Twitch beef. What the fuck has been happening with Twitch lately with fucking partners? Let's fucking talk about it.
I only make so much money, and I own a gas station, but I only talk about twice.
Oh no! I can't gamble anymore.
I guess I gotta play Overwatch and say the N-word.
Instant Razor sponsorship.
Listen, I hate how everyone's stepping into my cliche. I'm the one that plays Overwatch and says the N-word.
Right. Every Twitch partner crying about how much money they make and suck my girl dick. That's where I stand about this. Fucking, that's just like fucking crying about like the Yankees not having enough pinstripes. You know, it's not a real problem. It's not a real problem.
It's definitely not a real problem at all.
I only make 100,000, but then Twitch is like, but like also like fuck Twitch. Don't get me wrong. Fuck Twitch, my whole chest. But I could not care less about any of these people. Could not. It's like, oh my poor Critical Role is only gonna make a couple million.
My favorite thing though, just quickly going back to playing Overwatch and saying the N-word.
Okay.
So like
here we go. Bold start.
When Trevor uses it like Trevor uses it like a comma. I'm used to hearing it more. Like I'd be more shocked if I didn't hear it.
Actually,
when I hear it from Ray, it's like I know someone who is white fucked up.
Yeah, fair. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Is Ray putting on his AF1s?
When Ray says it, I know someone who is white fucked up. Like it's done
90% of the time.
Yeah. But I gotta say the most like throw off I've been in a while, and it hasn't happened on stream, but anytime I've heard Magma say it, it's like that's like looking up and seeing someone charging at you full force about to punch you in the face.
You know, was that like the fucking meme where it's like a child says fuck and the other guy's just like and like Homer someone head like starts punching someone.
Yeah.
Like that is me hearing Makima say the word the N word. I was like,
the game word,
yeah.
There's like certain black people that you're used to like seeing on like TV or like media, whatever. Like you never thought they would say the N word, and you hear it, it's like, can they do that? Can they do that? Like, and Stevie Wonder came up on like fucking Channel 5 News or wherever the fuck and started blasting N bombs here and there. I'll be like,
so
that's not Stevie Wonder. That's a fucking alien.
Oh my god!
I have a perfect shit post that will exhibit probably 8 out of 10 times when I say it how I'm about to enter a situation.
Oh god!
So if you describe me as that in shit posting, then Maguma is basically the Dragon Ball Super version of that.
That checks. That checks. Yeah.
I have to check that on my phone because otherwise I would just literally.
Because like I've only heard Maguma say it once the entire time he's been playing Monster Hunter with us, and it caught me way off guard.
It's so.
Oh, he dropped it like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
When I heard it, I'm like,
yeah, no, yeah.
And all for really good reasons, all for like people fucking up, but it's like you can literally see his FGC meter, the FGC-ness meter, go from like 20 to 30 and then shoot right up to full 100, and it's like you felt the California in you just hit the New York in us and just exploded like a fucking Death Star.
Tom, what you've just confirmed is that whenever Maguma says the gamer word, that's a full V trigger meter.
Yeah, full.
I understand that reference. I too have played Street Fighter. Yeah, but getting back on point, yeah, it's just like, all right, fuck Twitch. Like, fuck Twitch, my whole asshole. Fuck this platform. Fuck their inability to promote people. Fuck them for protect people from hate raids. Try to make me feel bad for poor rich people. Ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like fucking XQC gets SUK my dick, okay? Pokemon can take all the hell breaks you want. I don't give a shit, okay? Like, always, it's also like, oh, like, you're all smart. You all have multiple forms of income. Like, SUC does his fucking esports shit, so he has that.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Pokemon owns a fucking gas station, or Umbron, one of those fucking, somebody owns a fucking gas station. I don't give a shit. Like, they're all very well off, okay? It's like, you know, they either have OnlyFans or Patreons or sponsorships. You know, no hate. I'm not disrespecting the hustle, but I don't care about your suffering. Okay,
Yeah.
it's not like it's not, you know.
So like,
it's not like things are gonna be better for us. You know.
So where the fuck was this energy like 6-7 months ago when February happened?
Right.
Or when fucking June happened? Where was this energy?
There is one good fucking like internet personality that I trust. Like that's Jacksepticeye, because that dude's been fucking going after YouTube for fucking like they flagged I can't remember the dude's name, but he's like a black YouTuber, like he's Rody something or other. And all this shit.
They flagged the black YouTuber.
Yeah, they flagged this dude a lot. So Jack's like, hey, this is kind of fucked up. I'm gonna get involved now, and like he's made videos, he's got into fights with his rep about it, and has not done any content on YouTube for a month.
Wow.
Like, yeah. So like, Septiceye, like, yeah, that cartoon Irishman. I get it. Mad respect to him. But, like,
Irish black solidarity. Fuck the English.
Yeah. I also, but also with the Queen passing, I can't believe he may also be like, he may have masturbated himself into a coma.
Oh, 90. So for people who like haven't really heard about this, or in case you're watching this in the future or fucking whatever, the entire thing is basically Twitch. I don't know. I still don't know why the fuck they made this announcement, because like all they had to do was say nothing and they would have been fine. But like they came out and were like, okay, gambling is forbidden on stream, but gacha is still allowed, which
It's still gambling, but it's gamer gambling.
Still fucking gambling.
Still gambling.
We can still pitch CS:GO skin sellers to kids. Like that's not being stopped at all. But so pretty much they confirmed that it was like it's been an open secret for a while now that like not everyone has the same pay split in Twitch revenue. The biggest stars on had been getting a 70-30, where Amazon gets 30% of the money raised from bid subs, etc., and they get 70%. For everyone else, including us, it's been 50%. And only like the top like 1%, if not like if even there, like the top of the top, like maybe about 100, couple of tens of thousands of streamers, if that, were actually affected by this. But they're like, instead of them doing the really smart thing, investing in their streamers and letting all affiliates and all partners get that 70-30 revenue split, they're like, we're gonna take our highest streamers and we're gonna bump them down to 50-50. And they tried to frame that like it was a good thing, like, oh, we're investing in our community and our streamers by giving themselves more money.
And this is where I'm gonna bust out the N-word. I'm like, and in my mind, I'm like, nigga, you don't even invest in me on Black History Month. Shut the fuck up.
And also,
like,
it's
buddy,
also
buddy.
after they make $100,000, is when the split changes. It's not like it's the first 100,000. It's still 70-30. After that, it's 50-50.
Yeah.
So like,
yeah.
Oh, you only made 100,000 a year, a month. Eat my ass, get in the guillotine.
So what are they actually putting the quote unquote money into once this happens?
I have no idea, because like their servers are shit. They got rid of Premiere. They got rid of Premiere streaming.
I assume they're investing in lucrative deals. I assume they're investing in lucrative deals that'll go ahead and expand the Twitch experience, such as stock buybacks for Amazon.com.
I think they're investing the money in is to actually put bathrooms in the Amazon warehouses. Because y'all already know motherfuckers ain't got no bathroom to be pissing in. Or they do, they ain't gonna walk from one place to like 5 fucking minutes away from the bathroom. Are they gonna make them piss in a fucking bottle?
Here's a golden question, though. Here's a golden question. Are they gonna make it Dr. Disrespect filming proof?
Oh my god.
Legally, they can't.
They can't.
It'll be the Dr. Disrespect Memorial Studio in the bathroom.
So yeah, two things. One, I have an actual answer for question. Sorry, actually,
I have an answer to the. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah,
I was about to say.
And then two, I have a question. I'm dying to know if it's true. So they supposedly the money is going back to paying Amazon for the web services, because apparently like Amazon's charging Twitch to fucking use their AWS stuff.
They own Twitch.
They own my brother in Christ. They own them.
Right. For anyone not looking at the stream, I'm currently making the jerk off hand motion.
Oh no! So here's the
they literally own.
Yeah, right. So common sense says they shouldn't charge them. But knowing what I know about people who worked at Comixology and what Amazon did to Comixology, I 100% believe that. Because they just run people. They run talent into the ground, force them out, replace the people they like, and then make things better for them. I'm fully believing Amazon's running Twitch into the ground, just because to make it as profitable as possible while making it cheap performing. Number two, has anyone ever streamed from an Amazon warehouse? Because I feel like that's a fucking Twitch stream.
Oh my god, an IRL Twitch warehouse stream. Done exclusively on TikTok, because that's apparently also a new thing that's been happening with a couple partner streamers I know have been streaming on dual streaming on like both Twitch and TikTok. Right. It's been working out for them so well, since they're not like don't have like a contract to like just stream exclusively on Twitch. So it's like, fuck it, you can do whatever you want, I guess. I don't know.
When you say things like this, it kind of makes me think like the relationship of Twitch and Amazon is kind of like saying Lars is a Mishima in fucking
it's exactly. It's exactly like that.
I fucking hate it.
That is exactly what it is. It's like, no, they want the money, but they don't want to like invest in Twitch or like make things better for the community, which is like
hire more mods.
That's the big problem. It's like Twitch is a community-driven fucking platform. But the problem, the counterpoint is it's like, okay, so like XQC, Shroud, Ninja can always jump to YouTube. Like people are going to watch video games. I don't know if the Just Chatting folks are going to be able to jump to the platform as easily.
And those are exemplary communities. They may say the N-word, but they say it in the form of a community. They do it with togetherness and camaraderie.
They put a nice wah at the end instead of a hard R. It's a nice wah, so it has that nice elegant feel to it.
Elegant and or Wario.
I really just want to say that their community is just Boston, Massachusetts. Like,
Well,
put that shit at the end of the fucking day.
No, it's
and by the way-
I have to find the shirt. Someone made a shirt of like them misspelling Boston, so it's like Boston blah 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 blah.
I think I saw that. It's like
Yeah.
shirts with threatening auras or whatever.
Yeah.
That's a
Boston,
great Twitter account. Holy shit.
Boston, an appropriate place because the only time they can actually roll out a hard R is when the word begins with an N.
Oh.
Are there any like big Boston area streamers? Because I definitely want to like, because I know like two like obviously big Irish ones, but I want to hear like someone.
Well, yes, but a lot of them were arrested because of the January 6th insurrection.
My bad.
Yeah.
As you can tell, I have zero love for Boston.
Oh, I mean, fuck Boston. Fuck.
I mean,
Boston.
it wasn't the last time I went to Boston, but I think it was the second to last time I went to Boston. I literally got pulled over for walking while black.
It's true. I mean, it's your fault for walking to a 7-Eleven with a checks notes Nintendo DS in your pants.
With a Nintendo DS in my pocket, with a hot dog and an Arizona in my hands.
I was about to say in your pocket and be like, "What's up?"
Speaking of cities, so one of the reasons I have been around this
city. Don't compliment it like that.
Fair. One of the reasons why I haven't been on stream this much these last few weeks is My Chemical Romance came back, and I somehow ended up seeing them twice in the same week. The first time in Brooklyn, which is a real city, that was a swell time, just a really good time. The most cosplayers I've seen at a concert, and I don't mean like people dressed up in like my chem shit. There was a
Miku Hatsune.
There was a Daisy from Mario Brothers there.
Oh boy.
A Sora from the Kingdom Hearts series.
Okay.
And there was a third one, it was definitely some sort of like webtoon or like webcomic thing. I don't know what it is, but it looked like one of those. It may have. It may have been. What's that fucking edgelord cartoon that people are like? It's on YouTube. The Invader Zim's guy's on it.
Has Been Hotel or something like that.
Sure, that sounds about right. Yeah, it was one of those.
Is it the one that John has his icon from on Facebook?
It was something vaguely like that. It looked like one of those. Yeah, it looked like one of those. I'm not sure if it was that. It was a girl, so I don't know if it was that. I was like, I'm not trying to shit on cosplayers.
The boss?
Yeah, sure. That sounds like a thing. Yeah. I've never seen the fucking thing. That fan base seems insane, so I don't want to deal with that. I say that after seeing My Chemical Romance twice, but it was funny because sort of that, and like there's a pit, and like the band stopped at one point, like, you guys need to sit back and chill, whatever. So between me seeing My Chem in Brooklyn, I had gotten a cold. So I did the responsible thing. I took as much medicine as possible, and then I flew out to Chicago.
Smart move.
Yeah. Slept. Slept. Got a lot of rest. Made sure I was good for Friday because Amanda had to work still, so she's working remotely. I sleep to noon. I put some food in my tum tum. Eat smart, whatever. We go to see MCR. So we're staying at my friend Alana's place, and she's like North Chicago. It takes about an hour to get from where she lives to where we are. And we get there. It's fucking like 7 o'clock. The show started at 12, but like whatever, it is what it is. We like at the tail end of Taking Back Sunday, Alkaline Trio. We see My Chem. My Chem fucking rules. It's a good show. The problem was though, the Riot Fresh crowd fucking sucks because it's a bunch of 12-year-olds who were out camping out for the entire day because they didn't see My Chem, and then your meth heads who were also meth out of their mind in a pit.
Mm-hmm.
So bones are getting broken. Kids are getting fucking.
I've been in those. Hardcore pits are filled with heroin addicts and white supremacists, and as a punk, it is your job to beat the shit out of both.
Right. I don't think there were any major racists in the crowd. I just think it was just a rough crowd because it's just like people who
Yeah, they wouldn't be going to My Chem.
Go to Riot Fest to get fucked up, or and
they would definitely be going to see Caven and Converge, which is the shows I went to.
The Descendants were there, Bad Religion.
Oh!
Yeah.
Damn.
Bad Religion, Nine Inch Nails, the original Misfits. A lot of people were there. So, like, they had to stop the show, like, 6 times because, like, people were getting their fucking faces, like, punched in.
At least they're doing that?
Yeah.
Quick aside, because we're going to get back to Chicago, because I know some of these stories are, I grew up in the Westchester punk rock community scene from, like, 10 to like 14. So I was in like my second year of high school in pits with like fucking 25-year-olds beating the living shit out of each other. And in that time, this was like 2001, 2000. If you fell, you got kicked. They didn't pick you back up. You fell. If you dropped your phone, someone stomped on it because fuck you, you have a cell phone in 2000.
Oh yeah.
Millennials are ruining the freaking.
I can't curb stomp a 12-year-old at a concert. What the fuck, goddamn fucking libs. Anyway,
I haven't been to a punk rock band, but I've been to as close to it, and that was Ultra, and like a couple like other raves and like festivals. When hardcore like bass drops hit and like the pit starts opening up, I'm looking for like the next motherfucker. I'm like, you, and you. I don't care how fucking big you are. I'm gonna beat the fucking shit out of you.
My prison rules. I'll get to my pit story in a bit because anyway. So we see my cam. We leave like 50 minutes early to like because it's whatever their final 2 songs, thinking okay we could beat traffic or whatever. So we're 28 miles from where we're staying. They wanted the Blink 182 number for a lift from that park to fucking where our friend's staying.
Nice.
Yeah,
No
so we were like,
way.
because here's the problem: Riot Fest also overlaps with fucking Mexican Independence Day. So that city shuts down at 6 p.m. because it is fucking Mad Max rules in Chicago streets. After that, there were 12 mass shootings and 5 deaths that Friday night.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, Chicago's fucked. Yeah, it's fucked. So we walk back. So we what's not happening? We decided to walk back to the train. There is an hour wait to get on the fucking platform, and this is a subway. And it's not even like a Metro North type thing. It's their subway. We move 5 feet in an hour.
God damn.
The cops are there. And they're like, okay, you guys got to walk to a different station, walk back, then go backwards and go forward or whatever, something like that. So we do that. It is now midnight. Keep in mind, we had left at 9:45. It's now midnight. We have gone maybe 10 miles. We're supposed to transfer stations. The train shuts down. Like there is no the blue line shuts down for the night. So there is no way we could get back to our friend's place via the blue line. So we have to basically walk like 3 blocks to find the last train out of Chicago, which is like their Metro North. We get in. We're fine. We sit down. The fucking ticket machine's broken, but there's an app, so we just download that. It's a 2-story train car. So we sit down there. 3 kids walk in. They're all pissed drunk. One dude's just like, dude, I don't have my phone's dead. I'm just gonna crawl into the fucking overhead, the luggage overhead, and just like sleep there until we have to get off. And his 2 friends sitting there, they're calling him a bitch and saying he can't handle his liquor. Blah. Famous last words, no pun intended. Because the minute his friends gives him shit, dude just leans over, his vomits all over the floor. We're officially 2 minutes pulling out to the station. This kid is like vomiting like there's no tomorrow. His other friend sees him and then has a chain reaction, starts puking. So with these 2 fucking shitty like
God.
have to be in like late teens, early 20s, this vomiting all of this train. I was like, this is great. So a conductor walks over there. He sees it, sighs, radio's in there. The conductor walks up, goes, "That kid puked." He's like, "Yeah, I know." He's just like, "Yeah, they should clean it up." And just walked away. Like the poor conductor calls it in, gets a fucking garbage can and starts cleaning it. And the kid's like, "I'm fine. I'll be fine. I feel better than I puked. I'll feel fine." And his other friend's still puking. Down the cart is these 3 shitty sober teens who are like, "Yeah, there's a lot of puke up here. Yeah, they made a lot of mess." They're snitching in front of the conductor, like teacher, which is like, "Oh, please don't start a shitty teen fight in front of us." So
let me ask a question about the
Yes.
Chicago subway station.
Yeah.
If there's a sick passenger, do they clear the fucking car out like in the MTA and then like?
No, they did not give a shit about any of us.
No.
Yeah.
Oh well
So,
then.
Yeah. We're sitting there.
I'm talking about like how the MTA does it is like, oh, subway's disabled. We're gonna have to bring this to the station.
No,
like,
this is like, no, motherfuckers, this train's gonna keep on going.
okay.
What finally got us out of the cart is like, well, the 2 dudes are cleaning up their own puke. The other friend is passed out in the luggage rack. The shitty teens who are watching this, one of them decides he wants to start surfing on the fucking luggage rack ceiling thing.
God,
So I was like, you know what? I am not going to deal with this. Like, the minute I get up, we go 2 carts up. We see a very drunk businessman, another very drunk businessman, a black dude with his dog, and a teenager with their My Chem shirt minding their own business. I'm like, this is the safe cart. We'll be fine here. Here is where I'm wrong. It was also the bathroom cart. So
no.
drunk businessman 1 fucking finishes half his Miller Lite, passes out. Cool. Much love to him. Miller Lite, motherfucker number 2, decides he needs to pee, which fair, okay. You know, you drink a lot of beer, you got time to do a pee pee. Goes up there, the door of the bathroom's locked. Someone's in there. Whatever happens, he decides now he must pet this dog. Which one part of me, yeah, cool. You know, dogs are great. Why would you want to pet this dog?
Did he puke on the dog?
No, the minute he put his hand around near the dog was just like, guess again. Opens his mouth and gently puts his mouth over this dude's fist. That was it. He's like, oh, we got a biter here, and the poor dude's just like, yeah, man, my dog doesn't like to get pet. He's like, oh, I'm great at dogs though. He's like, yeah, no, man, please don't pet my dog. And he's trying to pull his fist out by saying, hey, he's great at dogs. Why this dog is just like, no, this is mine now. So eventually, he gets the clue. He walks away. He goes back to his seat. 2 people come out of the bathroom, 2 drunk white motherfuckers. Of course, guys like, oh, cool, dog, I want to pet this. The dog's like, can you not? So dog immediately, same tactic. This dude realizes though, teeth in hand, time to go. So he takes his hand out, walks away. His drunk ass girlfriend though is convinced she's great with dogs.
Oh.
So she just like starts smushing this dog. She starts smushing this dog's face. His he's like, I'm so good at this. Guy's like, please stop touching my dog. And I get it. He's the only black dude in this car. There's like 5 white people. He can't trust any of us. And it's fair. It's a fair thing. Dog then barks at this lady. That she realizes, okay, apparently smushing this dog's face in is a bad idea. So she walks out.
Walks out. Say.
Yeah. First guy goes back, fucking, goes to the bathroom. We get back to my friend's house without incident. We take it to the station. We get a lift. The guy was, doing 60 and 30. Don't care. We're back. We go to our friend Lotta's house. She gave us a key because it's now like fucking 2 a.m. Okay, so
yeah, the bones are tired.
Left at 9:45. It is that we spent more time traveling back from the venue than we did at the concert at this point.
Yep.
We put the key in the door. We go in. Key's not coming out. Try for like 5 minutes. Key is not coming out. You have to call Lotta. Lotta wakes up. She spends 10 minutes in there. She finally fucking gets the key out. It is now like 2:15. Amanda and I finally wind down. We're doing good. It's 3 o'clock, and my stomach's like, guess what, motherfucker? Time for you to vomit. So I go, run to the gas bathroom, in the fucking in the toilet. I feel good because I go to bed. Fast forward to 10 a.m. the next morning. I was like, hey, I puked last night. Don't worry, I cleaned it up. They give me some Excedrin. They give me some fruit. They give me some yogurt. And they give me something else. And then 5 minutes later, that is now in the toilet. Because nothing was sticking down. So we had more medicine. We go out to brunch. Here's why I know what chicken waffle is the most perfect food. I ate that rather. It was the only food that came in solid and left solid, okay? From that point on, anything I consumed that weekend either went out the butt and came out liquidy, or it would come and go in my mouth, 5 minutes later come out my mouth. We did not
What's
go back.
The worst thing I could say?
No, the
the
worst
food
thing
I ate is gonna spray.
God, that Saturday night, I had a salad and Powerade for dinner. That was my dinner at 3 a.m. That ever came out. You ever vomit blue Powerade?
Yep.
That
can't say I have.
That shit looks like venom, okay? I went in there and fucking Eddie Brock rolled out of my mouth. It was the worst fucking thing.
I'd say the only thing that's
you should have get him. You gotta get him.
And just like you're probably saying, how can this get this worse? We paid a couple $100 to go to a concert, which we couldn't even drink. Like we had like fucking 15 drink vouchers. Used none of them. Because we never went back because I was like bouts of diarrhea and vomiting all weekend. We get home, Amanda has a salad, food poisoning.
Oh, I'm sorry for laughing.
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah, that has been our week, okay?
And just to make all of you feel like shit, in the middle of all this, then I go on the Facebook app, message my good old buddy Christy, and go, time for Kevin Smith.
Yes. Honestly, like watching what was that fucking reboot was not the worst thing I could do. At least I watched that during work hours, so at least I got paid for watching that. That's the nicest thing I'll say about that movie. But yeah, that was my Chicago adventure.
So I was waiting when you were telling the story about the guy like reaching his hand towards the door. I was waiting for that entire thing for one of the fucking drunk puke boys from the other cart to come busting in, going, "Hey, what's going on here, bro?"
He did make an appearance because he had to go to a bathroom, and the conductor fucking took the fucking wheel of toilet paper off, handed it to him, and sent him back to go clean it while I replaced the wheel of toilet paper. And it's not like it'll roll. It's like one of those fucking like jumbo
Take the entire fucking thing out. This is for me.
which is like good own. It's like, here, motherfucker, you didn't pay for this thing. Now go clean up your pukey, little fuck.
Oh god.
It's funny, y'all.
Fucking yeah. So that was
wild.
yeah. So yeah, my cam was cool though. I enjoyed my cam.
I was about to say,
Hey, Tom, remember the last?
Actually enjoy the concert though.
Yeah, it was great. The 90 minutes they played on fucking Friday night, I was dancing, I was journaling, screaming lyrics, watching as people were carted off of the pit. You know, a good time. It was just, you know, I had fun at like the brunches I did. I got, you know, so my friend Lotta, so my friend Kev, my friend Amy lives out there. We Amanda has an old coworker who lived out there. We got brunch with her. It just sucked because like there's a lot of good food in Chicago, and I could eat zero of it. Otherwise, it come out my butthole. Oh, my mouth. Well, yeah,
if you tried wolfing down a deep dish, you would fucking
I would have
died.
I would have not come back.
Yeah, if you even attempted to eat a Chicago style hot dog, I think you would have exploded.
Oh, that's the killer. I was dying for the big beef. I wanted to be a big beef.
And then meanwhile, my dumb ass is over here going, I found
out
out how to make a Chicago style sandwich here in my home. Chicago.
Was dying for those, and I had none of those.
At least you didn't throw up, Tom. Hey, remember the last time I threw up in your car, Tom?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
God.
Promptly, you threw up in my car in between almost getting you not only almost got us into a fight with 5 New Jersey Puerto Ricans and Dominicans. They weren't like the young Puerto Ricans and Dominicans. They were like the poppies in their 40s and their 50s who were hanging out on their chairs in front of their buildings at 1 a.m. They're the people you don't want to fuck with. And Trevor is drinking his drink that he stole from, that he just walked out of the fucking barcade.
Hey, excuse me, hold up! I did not steal that drink. I paid for that drink with my own money.
Actually, you didn't. They gave it to you for free because they gave it to you for free because
even better,
like $250.
I got it for free.
You did walk out with the glass though, and you're like, gulp, 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 gulp. I'm gonna throw this. You announced what you were planning on doing too. You're like, I'm gonna throw this glass on the floor, and they immediately start to get up from their chair. I'm like, don't worry, he's not gonna actually throw the glass on the floor. My car is right there. He's not gonna do something so stupid. And then I immediately turn, and that glass, as soon as I finish saying that glass is already halfway to the floor.
Yeah, he basically just looked at you when you did that. And just went anyway.
I gotta be me.
They got one step out of their chairs, and I'm like, don't worry, I'm gonna take him home. He's gonna go. Don't worry, I'm sober. He's gonna take him home. See you all later. Bye. Sorry about your place. Ding 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 ding.
There are 3 different types of drunk meme that I'm finding out now that I'm in my 30s. I'm either number 1, I get very sleepy,
right?
Which, to be fair, I'm getting fucking old. Number 2, I get very horny, which don't we all?
Yeah.
Number
fair.
3, I just want to start shit. Not even just like fight, but like I just want to like toss shit over. Like toss like garbage cans over, like just being problematic at all costs.
The funniest part is like when you all went out to Atlanta, I'm like, I think I messaged Chris at some point, and I'm like, someone's gonna end up getting stabbed, or like, I'm like, Trevor's gonna get drunk and try and pick a fight with the wrong motherfucker, and instead Trevor pops on at like 3 a.m, and he's like, I'm being the responsible one. I'm like, what? Where the fuck are you?
I to clarify this is Saturday night. So it should be you know what?
Well, you already named it.
We'll take it out in post. That's how it works.
Cut that. Anyways, my homie goes ahead and does this DJ set. I like this. By the way, the venue that he was spinning at was like, I swear to God, we drove there. We were like 20 minutes from like Dragon Con, from like the fucking Hilton, wherever the fuck hotel it is. We're like 20 minutes out from the city into like some random like fucking venue in like the middle of the fucking woods. And I'm like,
that sounds
this is the type of shit that this is some Atlanta like TV show type shit where I'm gonna get fucking murdered, or some dude's gonna come out behind me with a fucking sandwich like, eat this. I'm like, where the fuck did you come from?
Throughout the entire weekend, because both Trevor and Ray were out there, we see messages from each other back and forth like, hey, where you at? What part are you at? Can we meet up? Whatever. And I just see one message from like Ray at like 2 a.m, like, yo, Trevor, where you at? And Trevor's like, oh, I'm like 26 miles away from the convention center. I'm like, oh no.
So my homie does the set, and one of my friends has like a VIP section set aside for us. Got like bottle service, spend like a cool $1,200 for this shit. And like, this shit. So we're going ahead. We get some drinks, have some fun, see some people, talk to some bitches, usual shit. So my homie, lately he's had like weird relationship issues with their girl, and they also came to Dragon Con, also came to the venue as well, and she shows up with like a couple of her friends, and she shows up with some random dude that we've never met before, but apparently we knew for somewhere, somehow. And I'm like, I don't remember seeing this motherfucker, but okay. So homie's done with this set, and he goes into the VIP section and gets some drinks. He sees his quote unquote girl with the other dude, hand wrapped around the waist, like lower waist near the booty.
Oh.
He sees this already. After he's done with the set, he's already like 4, 5, 6, I don't know how many drinks he's had. He sees this, he fucking flips. He like disappears for like 5 fucking minutes, comes right back. He's like asking a shit ton of people who got coke. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fucking fight. Sees one of his friends. He was talking to the other dude, which a girl had a hand around. Sees him, pulled his drink, almost about to start a fight. I'm like, no, we ain't doing this fucking tonight. Hell the fuck no. Pull him from the side, like, listen. We're not doing this tonight. I'm doing this fucking tonight, bro. You were fucking twisted. I'm like, no, I'm gonna fucking fight him. And I'm just like, I've had like maybe 5 or 6 free fucking drinks. Out of all of the drinks I've had, I immediately sober the fuck up in a fucking instant. And I'm like, well, I guess I'm gonna have to save this motherfucker and make sure it doesn't do coke and start a fucking fight in the fucking back of the VIP. So it's been a mix of like 2 to like 3 hours dealing with this like fighty, emotional, drunk that's trying to get a hold of cocaine, also wants to start a fight. Also, I had to take this motherfucker 2 times in the bathroom. You ever try to hold a motherfucker up while they had to take a piss and also vomit? It's not fun. It's not fucking fun. Also, I don't know why this bathroom has like candles in the fucking bathroom with like actual flames in the candles. I thought this was like LED. This motherfucker grabs the goddamn candle, pours the fucking hot wax on, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, why? and it hits him right in his dick, and I'm like, bro, why? And I'm like, it's okay, I like this. And I'm like, I didn't need to know this, but we gonna get the fuck out of here. And so, also in this bathroom, you know how in like those like fancy like restaurants or clubs or whatever, they have like the little like bathroom attendees that give you like breath mints or like cologne sprays or whatever. Yeah. He sees parts of this and he's like, my guy, we can't have him doing this here. He goes ahead and calls security, and I'm like, oh, fuck me, bro. We gotta get the fuck out of here. So security finds me, finds him, and it's like, gotta get you out of here. We gotta get him out of here. We gotta get whoever else was in VIP with you out of here, because he can't be acting like this at all. He's out here making a mess in the bathroom, making a mess in the fucking club, throwing drinks everywhere. I'm like, I understand. We'll just go ahead and grab him, grab our friends, and we'll be out. And I'm just like, oh my fucking God. And so after we're out, I have to try and get the rest of his stuff out. So I had to like get him to one of my friends. Like, can you just like watch him for like 5 minutes? I need to grab his stuff because I'm the only one that could go back in the club and get our shit and get out. Just watch him for 5 minutes. I grab his stuff. I come back 5 minutes later. This motherfucker's throwing up in the middle of the parking lot. And I'm like, cool, great. And it's like crying, like hysterically crying. I'm like, why don't she love me? Why don't she love? I'm like, oh my fucking God, why? So it became a night of a very fun night to me, dealing with like an emotional fighting drunk. Had to give real nigga talk in the worst way possible in fucking Atlanta.
Oh my God.
For 3 fucking hours.
At least
I love Atlanta.
At least he didn't undo existence like I thought he would have. Because if he did cocaine in Atlanta, it's like the angels crossing the threshold in Dogma. He would become too powerful, undo existence. So like we had a fucking like JRPG chat going on where I'm like, Trevor, you have to make sure he doesn't do cocaine for the good of existence. You are now the protagonist of the story.
Ray's dumbass is like fucking goading him. I'm like, let him do it. Let him do it. Fuck it.
Listen, I was having a hell of a time at Dragon Con, and let's just face it, the world's not worth letting it exist anymore. It's like, what if it just gets undone? What if we just start the fuck, like, let's just do a reset. Good old factory reset. Just put the pin in the world.
I just see Ray there with like big fairy wings, a big sack of coke. It's like, it's me. Hi, it's me.
It's me, the cocaine fairy.
Do it, you coward. Don't be a bitch.
Get me in your system and fight him.
And out of all that,
after you take some of this, I'll introduce you to God later.
And out of all of that, there was one person I was talking to that I was kind of into that I wanted to smash, and all of that fucking stopped because of that. And I'm just like, God fucking damn it.
My God.
Every damn time where I'm trying to get my wet whistle wet, wet my whistle, some wild shit happens.
Well,
like this every time.
It's okay, Trevor. You'll soon have a boat cruise. So if you can't get your dick wet there, we'll just put your penis into the water.
That is absolutely fucking right. By the way,
segue.
Nice segue into it. Are any of you motherfuckers in chat going to New York Comic Con?
I'm going on that boat.
Get me a Saturday ticket, please. But otherwise, I'm just going to after party.
Guest list.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about for the con itself.
Oh, convention.
Fuck the con.
Yeah,
I'm fuck the con.
I'll be at the
I haven't been to a.
I mean, I'm kind of curious to go, but if I can't go, I can't go. I really don't care. I'm more excited about it going on a fucking boat than it.
I haven't been to a fucking Comic-Con since 2018. Fuck.
Dude, I have a badge.
Comic-Con.
I bought a Sunday badge for last year. I went to your boat party, fucking wilded out, got back home, slept, and woke up. I'm like, I don't feel like going. Fuck that. And I just went back to bed.
Oh my god.
That was like, so last year, Trevor did a very similar boat party that myself, Ray, and Warlock went to, and that was probably the drunkest I've been in the last 4 years. I was so fucking gone that night, and that was like the most fun.
Okay.
I like legitimately don't know how I got home, like, because my fucking like right after Trevor and Ray left, my phone died. So like I tried to call an Uber to take me back to where my folks' place was, and just like phone dead. So I was like, it's like 6 in the fucking morning. I am like at least 10-12 drinks in. I am stumbling around K-Town, like going up to like anyone I see who I'm like, yo, anyone got a phone charger, phone bank? I just need 5 minutes of charging. One guy's like, yeah, I'll give you 5 minutes of charging for $5. I'm like, suck my fucking dick for $5. I'll stay here stranded on the street.
God.
It eventually got to the point. It got to a point where I'm like, okay, it's coming up 6 in the morning. I've navigated Grand Central while drunk before. I'm just gonna go hop a yellow cab. Ended up costing less money than an Uber.
Yeah,
hop in yellow cab. I'm like, hey, can you take me to Grand Central? He's like, yeah, sure. As we're driving up there, I'm like, the like alcohol is setting in, and I'm like, oh, all of my limbs feel heavy to move. I'm like, hey, if I give you the money, can you take me to Yonkers? And he's like, it'll probably be like $50. I'm like, that's half the price of Uber. I'll fucking take it. And he's like, do you want to get off at Grand Central? And I just kept basically yelling. I just kept like, while half asleep, like, because now I'm like getting comatose drunk. I just keep yelling my parents' address to him. Any question he asks, I'm just like, 123 to the street. Do I have to take that road to get there? 123 to the street.
Tom, are you saying 123 Juice Street?
I'm trying to say 123 Fake Street.
I said juice. I said juice.
Oh, because yeah.
Okay.
I heard Tom say this street, and then Trevor screamed. I thought Trevor said Juice Street.
Yeah.
Juice.
Oh boy.
No, I was saying 123 Fake Street, but I was slurring the hell out of fake.
Right.
So I literally did that until they pulled up.
Cut that.
I honestly don't remember. Like the last clear memory I have was getting in there and like basically I remember paying my taxi, like, and being like, the whole thing was like 60 fucking bucks. I'm like,
That's not bad
damn,
at all.
this is 20 bucks cheaper than Uber. And he's like, so it's gonna be all put in tip, right? I'm like, yeah. Boop boop boop. I gave him a good tip. He listened to whatever drunk shit came out of my mouth. So and then I basically just became a Katamari into the house, like just complete. Like I just like rolled my limp body into the house and just passed out.
You got these pretzels, $5. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
God, fucking
maybe
MK
it's the crackers
karaoke
talking
is so
Luann.
fun.
But I got a race car bed that won't quit. That was, yeah, but like I'm looking forward to that because that was the last time. I remember like we get on it and I'm like, I'll be a good guy. I'll buy a round of drinks for my friends and a drink for my buddy Trevor who got us onto this boat free. And they're like, yeah, that'll be $105. I'm like, son of a bitch.
And then
Trevor,
when you told me, and then when I was done with my set, you told me that when I found y'all like upstairs on a boat. When I heard that, I was like, hold up, get y'all in the VIP real quick.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, when I got you, Rain, Warlock, who else was with us?
I know I told Warlock to tag along with me because he was bringing me the helmet anyway. So I'm like, you want to just hang out at the boat?
Come to boat.
Yeah, I know that happened, but I'm not sure. I think
Kendra
Tom made his
pull
own
up for
way
a bit?
there.
Yeah, Kendra. Yeah, one of my friends, Kendra, and like their partner Abraham were with us, and like a couple other people with us. And I'm like, fuck it, we're just gonna take a shit ton of shots. They gave us like 2 extra bottles of like Henny and like fucking soju. So you already know how fucking ratchet we're gonna get.
It was like a Brazilian steakhouse where they just like keep bringing like a skewer of different kinds of meat, but like every time I'm like, oh, let me do a little bit of Hennessy and cranberry, gulp, 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 gulp. I'd look at the bucket and now there'd be tequila. I'm like, oh, the Migos is here, tequila and Sprite, gulp, 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 gulp. Oh, look at that, vodka's magically in here now, gulp, 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 gulp.
So when I treat my friends well, I mean it. I treat them fucking well when they come through for me.
Oh God!
Bless the fuck up. It was fantastic.
I'll be at Comic-Con Friday and Saturday, but I will not be at any parties because I am old and New Jersey shuts down after a while.
I didn't have like a lot of impressive Dragon Con stories, but I was a real big asshole on the elevator.
Wait, Ray, what are you talking about? You were with me in my room for fucking Friday? Was it Thursday? No, it was Friday.
I think it was Thursday.
Shit, yeah.
I think it might have been day 1.
Y'all started early.
Yeah, fucking Skew threw up in our fucking room.
Yeah, I was helping out Skew. I didn't want to be outright say like, oh, I was helping out a guy that was puking, because I think we talked a lot about puke already. I think we have done our yearly quota of puke.
We've had a couple people like come in our room, and like one of them had like. Let me see if I can actually.
All right,
wait. Let me see if I can. Put the
I know
photo
both of the
up for
people
y'all
involved
to share.
in this story, because one of them, a larger gent, was wearing like a fishnet shirt and had a leash and put the leash around our. I'm gonna call him our fuckboy Asian friend, because that's just a perfect description of our friend.
Yeah,
and then he proceeded to have a bunch of pictures taken, and I was like, what the fuck
I don't know if screen share is gonna work for Tom, but I'm gonna show y'all. So this is in like my friend Sandy's room. Don't worry, she doesn't. So like we're just like jamming like a shit ton of people in our room just to have like a shit ton of drinks, have some fun. Whatever. This motherfucker shows up in our room and it's like, you know what? You're looking real submissive and breedable right now. Come here. Come here real quick.
Wait, is there context for this? Oh no. Oh no.
I don't think it's I don't think it's showing.
It's not gonna
Why am I right?
Okay, never mind. I guess Google Photos won't let me show it.
If you can send me it on Facebook, I can display capture or share, I think.
All right. Oh god. Well, there's 2 or 3 of them. I think there's a bit. Oh no, let's not show the video. Let's not show that. Where's that going? All right.
Where's that going?
It went in a very interesting spot, I will tell you. Where is Facebook?
I want it. Oh god. I want to know what this video is about.
We do video podcasts very professionally, by the way.
We're gonna get banned tonight.
We're slowly trying to get ourselves banned before we get partnered.
Okay. Well, let's see. I will start with the second one.
Oh God.
Yes, this is exactly what I was talking about.
Yep.
No.
Oh well.
Yep.
Then.
Oh no.
Oh well then.
Yep.
So you did not factor in he was wearing ears. That's
yeah.
Hey, I know her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
Wow.
Baby Yoda. Oh my god, I can't pronounce that word now anymore. Yeah.
Open mouth, insert dick face. That's
while
what
I
it is.
have this open, by the way, I'm gonna show a picture that Ray sent to us yesterday that I may or may not be trying to make as one of our new emotes that I just titled whitepeople.exe.
No. What you need to do is you need to show the video.
Oh, I have that
Show
too.
the video.
Oh,
What you
God,
gotta do
God.
is zoom in on Brooklyn over there at the next jersey. What is God going on over there?
This man smoking a J.
You guys are not giving reaction.
Yeah, that's gotta be an animated sticker on the Discord.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Wait, did you show the video or the picture?
I played the video, unfortunately, because
Video.
I've cut voice meter. You won't hear it, but they heard everything.
Oh, okay. No, it's fine. I mean,
God, but yeah,
God.
that's so. We got that last night.
So here's the thing, though. Like, if I maybe heard that for the first time that night, I probably would have not done that video. Over the course of last night, I went to 3 karaoke bars because every one of them, I'm going to go ahead and just say that the caucasity levels were just way too much for me. Like, the first bar I went to, I messaged everyone in the group. I'm like, I love the Yankees. Like, I love the team. It's a great team. I fucking hate your fans, though, because within an hour of the fans showing up, your fans are here, and I've only been here for 1 hour, and they've butchered a Queen song, a Meatloaf song, and 3 bottles of beer onto the ground. All in an hour. So when the bartender, by the way, were like, you can't have anything that's bottled anymore. You can only have draft. Then they proceeded to drop their drinks. And I was just like, can you just maybe you should just ban them from the bar? Because I know the bartender's there. But they're like, yeah, but they're paying money. I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to head out, Chief. I'll see you later. So eventually I head out, go to bar number 2. Same kind of thing, but to a lesser extreme. But it's just kind of like, I kind of wanted to avoid this. So I go to bar number 3. And that's when that happened.
Oh, Lord in heaven.
And I was just like, I can't take it anymore.
I believe, Ray, you ended the night at like 5, 6 in the morning. I was already passed out at that point by saying like, I can't believe I didn't get arrested for murder.
Yeah. I basically, we ended up closing out the last bar at 4. So we got back like a little after 5, which is actually kind of fucking impressive for the subway system. Because I said, like, if we don't get a good connection, I'm just going to take an Uber. But, yeah, I was just like, I can't believe I committed 0 crimes tonight. Like, tonight would have been the perfect night. Actually, it wouldn't have been the perfect night. It would have been the justified night to actually just go ahead and commit an assault. Ugh. That dude butchered like 3 rap songs. One of them was definitely with Biggie on it. And I'm like, I'm like,
don't like that.
And the man of all things was wearing a Biggie jersey as well.
Oh,
like,
no.
I was just like, bro,
like that.
I limit myself to 3 rap songs. Well, not counting Beastie Boys, for obvious reasons.
I stay in my lane, and if it's hip hop, it's my invite or Beastie Boy only.
I don't have a problem if you're good at rap and you want to do it in your way.
Oh, I'm not. No,
but when you are not good at rap,
yeah, no.
I will do Mo Money Mo Problems. I will do Bombs Over Baghdad, and anything by Flow Rider. But that's it. Those are my that is my rap cutoff limit, and of course Beastie Boys. But I'm clear to do that.
Yeah, Beastie Boys are the Millhouse of rap. They barely count. I love them.
When Tom's around me, his list increase slightly. Only when I'm around and I'm in earshot of him, I'm like.
Yeah, no, I stay in my my sad white boy music. But
Tom, who's in Paris right now?
Excuse me? That's a good question. Who is in Paris? Not a person, but a person with the name Who.
Let's ask SQC who's in Paris.
Well, Nathan says practice before you do karaoke. I mean, I don't think you have to. Like, at the end of the day, it's for fun.
Unless practice means like drink 3 beers, then yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
However,
that's practice.
Maybe,
That's practice.
Yeah. However, maybe just don't do certain things in certain ways.
Right.
Yep.
Right. You know, like if
Offspring and Tenacious D.
Yeah, if I want to do a raps, I'll do the fucking hip hop parts of any Linkin Park song. Like, you know, I know I'm not gonna be dropping fucking 99 Problems anytime soon. Even if it is mashed up with fucking Linkin Park.
I always joked around, like, back in, like, when we did, like, karaoke, like, duet, whatever, that me and Chris were, like, the reverse, like, we literally are just, like, the reverse colors in Holy Grail with Jay-Z. I would do the Justin Timberlake part, and I'd have him do the Jay-Z part.
The thing is, though, Ray had the range to do Timberlake, where I was simply there.
I mean, I do, usually when Trevor does 99 Problems, I do the cop part.
Oh no!
Which is as close to cop as I want to get.
Yeah, man.
That's
I'm
like,
white. Just,
I like
usually when we fucking go out karaoke,
Holy
it's fucking. Usually when we go out karaoke, it's like us, Jay, Brandon. Like I'm usually the whitest person in the fucking room.
I like how you turned into fucking Danny DeVito when you screamed, "I'm white."
Tom, are you telling me out of the shit? It's probably been 10 years since I've known you. Out of the 10 years I've known you, you're white.
I'm white.
What?
Shock.
I'm waiting for Mog.
Listen, we've been over this before. Actually, I don't think we've had a closing bell since Christy began transitioning. So I am now the only cis white boy in Stark Exchange. So obviously that makes me the head.
Yeah. I will say though, we finally found our woman problem. We finally got a woman on the Stark Exchange. We finally did it.
Yeah, if we replaced Jen with Trevor,
and we did.
Finally.
And we did it the way that every company should do: hire within.
I became my own diversity hire. Yay!
Oh my god.
Oh fuck.
What the hell are we?
Amazing.
God, I can't wait.
I'm getting a beer for that one. You guys are pretty funny. I'm right back. I'm gonna sell beer right back.
You know what? I'm gonna Chris, you got a good idea.
I really one that, like, I'm going to be like really pissed off if heaven is actually real, because I'm gonna get called off to the pearly gates, and then they're gonna be like, we need to actually check some things. Let's talk about all the horrible things you have said. And I'm just gonna be like,
they're gonna be like, we didn't even. They're gonna be like, motherfucker, we didn't even have to work that hard. You have them highlighted on your clips.
Insanity. Absolute insanity.
Anyway, I guess now is the time where I talk about, like, I guess besides the fact of me helping, you know, the puke on day one, I'll talk about my very, like, I hate saying it. I think this might have been the, like, least exciting Dragon Con that I've had, and it's only because, like, you know what? I never want to plan a Dragon Con ever again for, like, multiple people. I just don't want to do it. Like,
fair.
I'm not built. I think after, like, this year, I've figured out I'm not built for it. Like, I'm just going to literally be like, I'm buying my tickets for this and this. Like, you're all on your own, or like, I'm putting my registration in, you're on your own, and, like, it's like, you got to give this guy the hotel money, you're all on your own. Like, I'm just going to literally just do that. Like, so, like, because the planning kind of sapped all the energy out of me, like, before Dragon Con happened.
Me for, like, half the cons I've been to.
But I had a couple of stellar moments, and they were all in elevators.
Yeah. I'm also going to grab a beer real quick.
Yeah. So,
same, actually. Hang on. Well, not a beer, but just a soda.
I want to see Chef's Avatar get up and get a soda.
All right, you know what? I'll wait for everyone to come in, but it's kind of weird.
Speaking
it's kind of weird because I see Chef's Avatar, like, when he's not doing anything, and low key, it looks like he's jerking off. like it's just like when he's silent and he's not doing anything, like sometimes the mouth will just accidentally open and it'll just like shift and fidget around, and it's just like that, like this.
Hey, you know we have wireless headphones, right? I can hear you.
I know you have wireless headphones.
Hold on, I'm gonna hit that little flip button.
Chef's avatar is horny on main 24/7.
Well, listen. After the weekend I had, oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so
fuck, my eyes are burning.
All right, so
small aside, I've been talking with a few friends of mine, and I've been getting Rule 34 art commissioned for me, and I get a message at like 2:00 in the morning, and it's just like, Chef. I'm like, yeah, dude, what's up? It's like, quick question about the commission you asked me about. I'm like, yeah.
Oh no.
Are we going for a human dick or a dragon dick?
I'm about to head out. I'm out.
Oh shit! Oh damn! It's my emergency internet juice.
Hey Trevor, you want to see this new cigar Ray got me? It's pretty cool.
I'm just like, I actually don't know. And then like fast forward through like a 2-hour conversation of discussing humanoid dragon anatomy, and I'm just like,
I picked a good time to sit down.
You sure did.
Wow. I definitely heard words I didn't hear here.
I mean, I realize it's like a issue with like software and everything like that. Like, it's not going to pick a movie and everything, but it's still hilarious to me. Like right now,
everything hurts. So when I spit my drink out and I wiped my hand, I realized there was still liquid in my hand. So now I have alcohol in my eyes and everything fucking hurts.
I'm not sure.
No.
Oh no, I'm not sure who wins. Because we have I titled that clip Idle Chef. And then Tai titled her clip Chef's DSP moment.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's not true. It's not true because I believe Chef's pants are still on. I can't tell whether you two avatar, but I said the pants are still on. Wait, Chef, how are you Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD?
Wait, what?
Okay, never mind. Alright, cool.
Never mind.
You've been saved from the DSP-ness.
Oh no.
I think a lot of people in the Connecticut. Wait, does DSP still live in Connecticut?
Oh, no, he moved to fucking Seattle, and But here's the thing: he moved to Seattle, but he was still paying.
Yeah, he moved to LA, then he moved to Seattle, which is like a triple waste of money.
But for
Either way, everyone in the Connecticut area is safe from DSP.
Yeah, he was paying for like 2-3 years for both a Seattle apartment and mortgage on his Norwalk condo. Like,
yeah, because he's an idiot.
So, all right, let me backtrack over.
Okay. Now we're done talking about VPness.
Yeah,
Dragon dick, not VPness, dragon dick.
Whatever. I'm just angry.
I don't want to talk about it either way.
Like we got food, and I was like still kind of frustrated because I was still like trying to plan some logistics on a couple of other things. And like we get in an elevator, and we all push our buttons, and like the very last people to get in the elevator is like a mom with her kid, and the kid's like, "Anyone need a floor? Anyone need a floor? Does anyone need a floor?" And like did this for like 10 fucking seconds. And I was just like getting at my wit's end. So I'm like, yeah, floor 13, please. And the kid spent like a good 10 seconds staring at it. It was like, there is no floor 13. I'm like, got him! And everyone in the elevator laughed at the kid, except for the mom who gave me the death stare. I'm like, in my mind, I'm just like, I'm still having my shit-eating grin because I'm like, I don't fucking give a shit about your kid. Fuck them kids.
Right.
Everyone laughed and laughed and laughed. The kid was humiliated. The parent was angry. I had a good time, during that elevator ride.
Yeah.
The second elevator ride, where I was a complete and utter asshole, was, and actually, I think I was more of a savior than an asshole, honestly, with this one. Like me and Anna are having a conversation as we're going down the elevator. Another two people were having a conversation like amongst themselves, like and then suddenly in comes 3 people, and one of them just has an obnoxiously loud Bluetooth speaker with music with definitely too much bass in it. Like it's just not wanted in the elevator. Like literally,
not wanted anywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's like the guys in the subway with their fucking speakers. Like we don't fucking want this here. So the great thing about it though is that the guy with the backpack with the Bluetooth speaker attached to it pointed the Bluetooth speaker towards me, which was on his back, and he couldn't see shit that was happening. So I simply just pushed the power button to turn that shit off. And the guy was like, "Oh
Lord's work.
shit." And like Anna's watching me do this, and the guy's like, "Oh no, I thought I charged my speaker. It died." Like, that's rough, buddy.
Got him.
Like Anna's chuckling, and like the other couple, they got off. I'm like, I definitely turned that shit off. And then they laugh when they realize what happened.
Amazing.
Because they went back up because they were just going to go ahead and recharge that fucking speaker that definitely was, unfortunately, fully charged.
It's a shame it wasn't a speaker boombox backpack. Then he could have got to the Otacon fight circle.
Wait, Ray, was I in the elevator with you on like, was it Sunday night? And like some dude in like a fucking giraffe, like fucking costume or whatever was like, I don't know what the fuck he was doing his neck. He just wanted to like touch things or whatever. Or like lick things. There's also, so you know how in Dragon Con
that does
you
sound
want to
like
hear
Dragon
about
Con.
this?
That does sound like Dragon Con.
You know in Dragon Con how people get like ribbons or whatever for like random shit. Apparently there's a ribbon for licking random things, and I wanna talk to whoever thought that was a fucking good idea in this day and age, located in this fucking convention during a Panini Express. What?
You dead ass Ed Bowie?
What in the fuck?
Damn, Ray, you on positive point tonight.
Like, you know what? Can we get like a donation tier goal of 250 bits so I can get the extra large stream deck so I could be like the proper soundboard guy?
150 bits is like $3, dude.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, 250,000. I guess it is. It 25,000. Like this $250 worth.
Nigga, what?
I don't.
Give us money.
Just give us money. I got
$250 so I can just be the soundboard guy.
Hey. Black History Month is coming next year. Give me and Ray fucking money.
Black History Month is coming next year, so doubtedly when Twitch goes ahead and ignores all the black people on the platform, please don't ignore us.
It's funny that you're pushing that. Your birthday is literally 2 months from now, right? You work that angle.
Yeah, that's right.
I could, but as it is, I think my struggle is like, oh, actually, you know what? For people that are local to the New York City area that know me and know my actual spot, more than likely, birthday party over at Radio Star. Literally, it falls on a Saturday this year.
Hey, I know Saturday. I know them.
Wait. Is it 14th? Wait.
It's the 12th.
Well,
yeah, November 12th.
I think that's during Anime NYC weekend.
What is the
anime? It's actually not.
Oh,
it's not. Oh
no.
shit! They actually changed it this time.
Thank God. I remember it was last time.
Yeah, it was. Because I believe Nathan was wearing the anime conference badge.
He was.
Yeah. No, the anime conference is.
It's the weekend after.
Yes.
My birthday.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I could be in Blitz for 2 weekends then.
Yes.
Hey.
Smart.
Yes. Yeah, it's. I believe that according to the internet phone.
And hopefully I won't have to get into a fucking curse fight with American Express this year.
I believe in you.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be the Extra Life is 5th to 6th. Ray's birthday is the 12th, and then the anime conference is the 19th and the 20th. Hey, speaking of which, segue. Extra Life's November.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
That's we do Extra Life, right? We enjoy it in Extra Life stuff.
We do,
Supposedly.
and every year we theme Extra Life around something. For the past couple of years, it's been around a series, Legend of Zelda, Mario
Twins.
I need to be properly dressed for this.
Voros Twins?
Mario Twins. They look so goddamn like the same.
I wish we could do the Voros Twins.
I'm not sure how we. Chef, I like that energy. We'll tail back. We'll tail from down. We'll back that one though. It's just me with a dumbbell in Among Us and a single Airbud.
Yes, exactly. Perfect.
Okay.
But, so
I'm properly dressed now for Extra Life talk.
There you go.
So what's yours? What is our theme this year?
Our theme this year, we're actually doing things a little different.
That's right.
And I will describe exactly how we came to this conclusion. I thought we were doing Resident Evil. for Extra Life this year. And then we had around July all 5 of us all hands meeting to basically kind of discuss how stream was going for the year and lock in our Extra Life thing. And me and Chris at the exact same time said, "Oh yeah, the theme for Extra Life this year is going to be the RE came out of my mouth when Chris said, "Oh, it's all Capcom stuff, right?" And I went, "That's a way better idea." So this year will all be themed around various Capcom games and franchises.
Yep.
So that means we've already gotten our good buddy Magma from the Uncardables. He will be joining us. He'll be joining us for a fucking lot of this because this is his fucking wheelhouse.
This is his wheelhouse. Yeah. Expect a lot of fighting games. Expect a lot of Monster Hunter.
I inadvertently pitched this idea, not knowing like Magma was gonna fuck around and find out with us, but then like he went to Evo and somehow became California Snark Exchange by himself. I think it's
the 25th best ranked. Skullgirls player in the world.
The power of anime and saying the N-word has powered him into a powerful franchise.
We basically before we went live with one of our Monster Hunter streams, I said, "Oh yeah, our theme this year is gonna be Capcom," and like the words came out of my mouth, and I could see him on camera, and he was like leaning in, like, what kind of Capcom? I'm like, "Oh, Street Fighter, Monster Hunter, Azura's Wrath," and of all 3 of those, the one he got the most hype for was Azura's Wrath. Holy shit, fucking hype! So, we are each going to be doing some kind of Capcom thing. So there will be Resident Evil, there will be Monster Hunter, there will be Street Fighter, there will be some Azura's Wrath, there will be some Devil May Cry more than likely.
Oh, but it will be Dante May Cry will show up in some form in the stream. Who's to say?
The Mega Man component, we're still kind of figuring that one out. I think we might try and do some kind of like randomizer race for either Mega Man 2 or Mega Man X.
Yeah.
We don't have the game aside from a handful of games. Nothing set in stone yet. Yeah. But aside from Capcom, Tom and I unveiling a new project that you definitely didn't pay for last year that we're probably doing this year. We're talking about
I think like the 2 like solid locked in games or series we have so far is definitely Street Fighter and definitely Monster Hunter. But that's as far as we've gotten in planning.
And Resident Evil.
Oh yeah,
Resident Evil
and definitely Resident Evil. Yeah.
There's definitely
Which, by the way, y'all probably might want to tune in for Thursday this week, y'all. Y'all definitely want to do that. I'm just saying.
But that's going to be November, the first week of November this month. We got some Capcom our sponsored fucking, I guess not sponsored, but like our could
themed.
be. They could be. Well,
yes, could be. They could be.
Yeah.
Also, very quick aside. Y'all check Snark Twitter because I dropped that announcement literally as we're talking.
Perfect. Oh shit! I didn't beef.
I heard monster fucking. Have you seen Eddie's VTube discourse?
I have so many lewds of myself. It's great.
Well, at least Andy's like, I'm sorry. Chef said last time, no. I said no more flesh tubing, and Chef took that personally.
Oh, in the span of like 2 words, Chef just got in terms of like ammo that we could use to like hurt everyone else. Chef just said, "Fucking Cold War. I got all the nukes here, motherfuckers." say something.
Actually, you know what? Give me a moment. I have to double check something.
Oh,
I had to double
like
check
this.
Concerned. Anyway,
I don't like this.
Either way, I'm very excited. We got we were talking about it.
Go on. Sorry, go ahead, Chris.
I was saying we were talking about it, and Tom, like, I don't know. I think Tom and I was like talking before we started stream. Short Doors. He's like, "Yeah, no, I'm very excited to run Azura's Wrath." And I got excited because I had no idea that was on the schedule.
Oh yeah. If I'm doing anything Capcom, I'm doing Azura's Wrath, God Hand, some like.
Nice.
I
got a little horny with that one.
We're gonna as per usual, Extra Life is not only gonna be just one day. We're gonna be doing the Saturday and Sunday as the 12 hours, but we will also be doing stuff every day leading up to it, like we did for every other event. So at some point, I will be doing a variation of. I definitely want to do God Hand and Azura's Wrath. and probably Sweet Home in some way, aka the Capcom Famicom RPG that was the predecessor to Resident Evil. I'm gonna take y'all on a fucking journey this year.
Would you say you would
take us on a ride?
That
was fucking beautiful.
Yeah, you said journey, right? I was just like, oh, it's awful, baby.
But yeah, no, a couple of my all-time favorite games. So I'm hype as shit for that.
Yeah. Why is Trevor laughing?
Oh, Trevor.
Oh my god, I just jumped on the Twitter. Fucking Rage on drunk as shit at the airport.
Hold on.
I'm reading this right now. Drunk at the airport. Ask me anything. Y'all better hurry up. I'm about to use all their ketchup. We 2 bottles down. They will never recover from this. I am lost at the airport. Ask me anything. I have been found at the airport.
I only saw the I'm at the airport. Ask me anything, and oh my god.
What account is this? Because he has private. Because like his main one is pretty wholesome.
It is Crash the Block.
Okay.
Crash the Block, yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's okay. It's a lot of the last one.
Oh my god.
Gotta see these tweets.
We gotta send them a couple of fucking Oreo milkshakes.
Oh my god.
Also, trans person. I'm trans. Society. Okay. Guy who just played Outer Wilds 2019. Nah, I just can't tell you anything about it, dude. You just gotta play it. You'll see why, dude.
Rajon also just liked this tweet, which I think is one of my favorite tweets, and I'm about to pop up on screen right now.
Okay.
Oh no.
How to negotiate a higher salary.
Beautiful.
Oh my
Beautiful.
god.
I think when I have my evaluation next year, I'm just gonna simply post that image in the Slack and be like, "All right, Dan, here's my counter offer."
Oh god.
Oh. Oh, we're crying in the club tonight.
I wish I could be that chaotic at a fucking airport.
Oh my lord in heaven.
You know what? I don't like getting drunk at airports because you gotta do stuff.
No, I don't. Just fucking sleep there.
You have to pee because I have to pee. Then you have to get in line. You have to show them your fucking badge. And if you're too drunk, you get tossed off.
You get tossed off for being drunk,
bro.
What?
Yeah.
I have went to
you gotta go home.
I have been on a plane hammered a few times. Like,
see, yeah, that's fine. I don't.
How do you just like? How about if you just don't act drunk?
Yeah, believe it or not, harder.
Oh yeah.
You think.
No, it's easy. It's easy. No, I'm telling you. Swear to God, it's like the easiest to be like not drunk. Just could do like, hey Trevor, I think you're a little drunk. I'm like, and just walk away. That's it. That's all you do.
Speaking of, here I can actually pull these up.
Oh god. Wait, is it the photo?
Okay. So during prepare to see the most cryptid photos of Trevor to ever exist. During the last
which is
time,
all of them.
During one night where he went out to DJ. I don't know how, like, it was something I was supposed to go to, but I caught like a fever and couldn't make it. At like fucking 3 a.m, we start getting messages in the Snark chat like, "Damn, Tom, you should have came out. It was fucking lit on, fucking drunk as shit. Misspellings all over the place."
Right.
And then at like
that checks.
4 a.m, we get 2 images. I'm gonna show you the less cryptid one, which is this, which is what I actually used for the schedule last week. Trevor does not remember. Go ahead.
Which, by the way, this is another drink that I took from the club back outside. I'm just the king of doing this. They just keep letting me get away with this. I'm literally the Walter White of drinks. I just keep taking drinks outside where I'm not supposed to take them.
Okay.
And the image he sent us beforehand, 2 seconds beforehand, was this.
This fucking picture actually jump scared me, dude. This picture jump scared me because I got a ping on my phone. I open up my phone and all I see is this, and it was like 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. I'm just like, Jesus.
It reminds you of that blurring, like when it's like a blurry picture of someone going to punch you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it wanted to be turned to a racist meme immediately, I said, can we make that just kind of like jump scare alert into this October?
Oh no.
Well. Oh shit! I was about to say, you know, we're coming real close to Spooktober, so
you gotta get the key in there.
Real quick. This when you sent me this, the only thing I could hear in my head was Robin Williams saying, "This is the last thing a clitoris sees before it dies."
Fucking God, I'm
no,
crying.
Chris, I don't forget when you came. How close did you come to calling one of my variety nights Uncle Tom's Variety Night?
It was Uncle Tom's super fun happy hour, and then I saw that I'm like, oh no. I believe I said Unky like Uncle Mo. And
yeah,
then
you changed it to Unky Tom.
And then I was like, oh yeah, I am not. Listen, I'm not here to condemn Trevor. I'm just saying, do not be me, Trevor.
White? I wish I was. I kind of wish I was. I want my credit score to go up right now. I'm trying to buy some houses real quick, B.
Trying to get some avocado toast.
Oh my God. You know, avocado toast is overrated as hell. Fuck avocado
It
toast.
kind of is, honestly.
I can't think of any better phrase than Nathan saying, it's nights like these where I'm happy to have wasted years of my life watching you guys. Which I think is our new slogan.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a compliment or
I want to redo the like I talked about with Dragon Con. I want to redo the player haters ball, and I want Tom whatever. I don't care what his character's gonna be. I want him just named Uncle Tom.
Oh no.
Oh my
Jesus Christ.
God.
I'll just get a bathrobe.
Oh
Oh
God.
my God.
I'm
I'm a little
just
disappointed
get-
I didn't
just get him
cosplay for Dragon Con.
Just get him an Uncle Ruckus sound transformer.
I swear to God, one of the best worst cosplayers I ever saw in my entire life was the Anime Boston in character Uncle Ruckus, who any cosplayer who asked him for a photo, if they were white, he was like, "Oh, thank you very much. You'll look. I bet you'll smell fucking wonderful." And if two girls went up to him to ask for a photo, to the like white girl, he was like so like, "Oh, thank you very much." Her black friend was like, "Hey, can I get a photo too?" And he's like, "Fuck you, no."
Oh, no.
Took 2 steps and then stopped and came back and was like, "No, I'm just joking."
That's I'm gonna say if he stayed in character, that's high reward.
That's very high risk, high reward.
I've always said that the meeting of the minds that I've always wanted to see is the Uncle Ruckus cosplayer on the East Coast and the fucking Thugnificent on the West Coast.
They they had to message each other right by now. Like
they have to have met up
right or
they had to know each other in passing at least.
Right, yeah. Yeah, because I feel like if this is post cosplay.com, like there's got to be at least one way they can message each other.
Speaking of the Boondocks, I got reminded the other day of we're not going to say the name of the person, but I got reminded of one of my favorite moments in Boondocks, which is when Granddad is imagining Thugnificent coming over for dinner, and he just kicks open the door and goes, "Yo, where the chicken wings and the donuts at?" Me and Trevor had watched that clip over and over, and then again, not naming names, but a friend of ours who we were hanging out with that night got a message from someone who was obviously trying to look for barking up a tree for a hookup that definitely wasn't going to be happening, but they were like, "Hey, come to our house." So they looked at me and Trevor and they're like, "Do you guys want to go crash this guy's house?" And we're like, "Yep, we sure do." So they did not know that we were coming, and when they opened the door, there's just me and Trevor standing at the door going, "Hey, yo, what's happening? Where are your chicken wings and donuts at?"
Oh my God.
I got I was at a party with my friends this must have been 4 or 5 years ago, and we all got hammered, and we were talking about the Boondocks, and somebody looked at me and was like, "Yo, Ray, you should cosplay as Tom Dubois." And I literally didn't say a word. I just chugged the last of my beer. I just walked out the door and I just took the subway home. And I did it. And I did it. And they messaged me on Facebook, and I didn't reply to them until the following day.
Ray, I want to play devil's advocate for a second here.
No,
you don't do Tom Dubois.
Okay.
But you do Keegan-Michael Key. Like Tom, I want you to get a picture of both Ray and Keegan-Michael Key and put it together at the same time and tell me they're not the same fucking person.
Oh my God.
I swear to fucking God. I'm don't tell me I'm not the only one that thinks about this. Like,
oh, absolutely.
Someone who's editing the fucking clip for this, like, put 2 pictures of both Ray and Keegan-Michael Key. Make the shit work.
I told this story a couple of years ago, and my friend was like, "Nobody ever wants to cosplay as animated Don Lemon."
So Ray, Keegan-Michael Key.
Come on.
Jesus fucking Christ.
When you have your hair like fully buzzed, it's like
yeah.
But
I don't actually.
Okay. So
listen, he's funny as hell. Why wouldn't you be?
What I want, I don't necessarily. Yes and no.
Okay.
I want Ray to cosplay Keegan-Michael Key, but not as himself, but as the multitude of the East versus West college football.
East-West Bowl, yes.
Oh my God.
I was gonna say Ray should do fucking the valet.
Yeah. It took me a second, but yes.
When they start talking about Game of Thrones, which by the way,
I would do a Keegan-Michael Key cosplay if I know a friend of ours, and I'm not gonna like fully say his name, but it begins with a Q. But I want him to do Jordan Peele.
Yes.
Like here,
the only way.
Hingle McCringleberry. Like Ray could pull off fucking perfect.
I just got super excited about me cosplaying as Keegan-Michael Key. Like she just bounced up. It's like, oh,
I know him.
Oh my God.
Anyway,
it would be so fucking perfect.
Oh no, I would do a really good Luther anger translator.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
anyway,
which is kind of a conflict because as a man that has cosplayed as Barack Obama,
that's true.
Like, how would I would have to do both roles.
Oh, so fun fact. This is speaking of Ray as Obama. I somehow tricked Otacon 2 years in a row to let us like run an anger panel where we just like ranted about like how Kong kids suck for 2 years in a row. We had this happening. I'm not sure how we applied for this panel. The first year, like our that panel was overflow to the point like people like couldn't get in. Second year, they gave us the biggest panel room, and Ray's like, "I want in." I was like, "Well, we already had the panel planned out, but how about you dress the panel as Barack Obama?"
No, I literally was like, I'm only taking up 5 minutes of your time. I'm gonna have Secret Service members with Barack Obama, and he's gonna give the opening keynote.
It's true. Someone tried being pissy too, and it was New Ivan and someone else forcibly removed the man from the panel. Why staff watch us? This was 5 minutes into the panel, and I was soberish.
Yeah, and the funny thing was like we didn't start off this walk, by the way, towards the panel like just within the convention center, like with me and like 2 Secret Service members like cosplaying. We did this from our hotel. Yeah. We walked from the hotel while these 2 looked like Secret Service members. I looked like Barack Obama, and some people were beeping in their cars.
Keep in mind, every panelist was wearing a Pokemon hoodie, so you had, Barack Obama, the Secret Service, and his Pokemon pals hanging out complaining about the weeaboos.
So like,
oh my God.
And the hotel was like probably like 4 blocks away. So we're just like literally like I have Secret Service member cosplayer left and right of me as I'm walking through with like my fucking American lapel pin in this suit and everything like that. And like people are just like, some people just don't know what's going on, and some people are just like, some people in the road like stopped their car, was like, is that? And then they finally get a close up. It's like, okay, that's not Barack Obama. And then like they go. And then like some people are actually like, that's hilarious as shit. I'm like, thank you. And
Someone
we do this.
Yeah, someone definitely asked me if you were hacking Obama. I was like, "Are you fucking?"
You know what? You know what? It's fine because Barack Obama is anime. You remember a very interesting anime called Air Gear? I got reminded about that. I'm like, yeah, this motherfucker was actually in a manga chapter for Air Gear. I think it was like chapter 205, 206 or some crazy shit.
Wasn't Trump in Death Note or something like that? Like they did like a
Yeah.
But instead of Barack, they just named him John Maha.
Right? Yeah, it was like a weird like not anagram, but like when they changed the name so they can't get sued.
Yeah.
It's like how they change around.
You know
the
he'll be
names
after
of
that
Bizarre
money.
Adventures
I'm sorry.
stands.
It's I have it right here. It is John Omaha. John Omaha.
Omaha.
John Omaha definitely sounds like a fucking character from Point Break.
Yeah, John Omaha.
It's just him saying, "Why didn't I wear my tuxedo to meet such beautiful women like you tonight?"
You know what?
John Omaha sounds like Peyton Manning's backup quarterback.
That's smooth motherfucker right there.
God, speaking of God, Omaha. So one year at the Super Bowl, Ray and I had no plans. So we went to a local bar to watch the Hawks. It was Seahawks Broncos. Ray and I were the only two people actually like cheering for the Hawks. By the way, we made enemies in that bar within 5 minutes because that game started off with Peyton Manning's giant fetus head getting picked off immediately and fucking get it run back for a sweet 6 points, and then Russell Wilson and Marshawn Lynch running that ball down the lane like it owed it money. It was like 14-0 within like that first quarter ended like 21-3, I want to say, and like there were a bunch of sad white people wearing like Peyton Manning jerseys and Ray and I just cackling like assholes.
Oh yeah,
amazing.
That
also
bar,
Tom.
That bar had a bunch of cursed names too.
Mm-hmm.
Tom. So we got an update for Rayshawn. So I sent to him for an Ask Me Anything. Can a person who isn't in love sit in a love seat? And they reply, love is not what we have, it's what we can give. In this case, if you got a fat ass, hell yeah!
It is up on the screen.
God.
Oh, I love Rayshawn so fucking much.
Oh my
God. By the way, I linked the tweet that we did on the Snark Exchange. If we could just get that retweeted so Ben Shapiro can go ahead and just admit to the world that he loves incest hentai, I would appreciate it.
Jesus Christ. Christy, actually, this oddly enough, this just reminded me of something that happened just before stream started. I had to explain somebody to you. I had to explain Kiko Taro to you.
Oh yeah, okay. Never mind. No, sorry, I thought you had explained me to somebody. I was like, oh, good luck with that.
Those are words.
I was like, good luck with that.
I need to explain. Yes. Tom, if you want to pull that tweet up, because I dropped this in the wrestling chat on Discord. Yeah. I'm freaking the hell out, and Christy's just like, who?
Chef posted this, and I was like, why is Effie fighting a melted Funko Pop? I'm very confused here.
Okay, bringing it up now. So yeah, Game Changer Wrestling.
ECW, yeah.
What
ready.
The fuck?
Freaking Kikutaro. Kikutaro, man. Hell yeah. So
yeah, please explain
the man on the right, Effie, is a very well-known, very popular indie wrestler. He's the person who runs Effie's Big Gay Brunch, the gayest wrestling event going on in WrestleMania weekend. And it's the best. He's very, very good at opening and running events solely around having LGBTQ wrestlers on the card, and it's very good. It's very awesome. The man on the left in the mask is well-known Japanese indie wrestler Kikutaro. He does comedy wrestling, and it is the best goddamn thing in the world. He is the funniest person, I swear to God. I need to find a clip of Kikutaro real fast.
Yeah, because
give me a minute.
Give me a minute. I don't know what's going on with the dude on the left, but like he's a bad touch the dude on the right.
Okay, so hold on 1 second. This isn't really. This is more related to what I'm seeing in the more tweets side of this tweet, which has one from MJF saying I blocked Teddy Long. One from
Teddy Long got hacked and started shit talking everybody and then blocking them.
Soraya from AEW, and then one from Jux and Junie saying Jeffrey Dahmer molested and murdered people, mostly black men and boys. So to see people making edits and thirst traps of him is a little off-putting. What the fuck? How is that related to this?
Well, you see what. So one of the bars, the names that Right I used to go to was called Red, Right, and Brew.
Which before that was called Bar Ridge.
Bar Ridge, I kind of liked. I'll be honest. That was at least clever.
Yeah,
that sounds like something from fucking like. It sounds like the fucking like Fat Balls bar rescue shit.
Right?
Fat Ball Cherry Bomb.
That show also needs to get fucking bar rescued because it's been closed for like a year now.
No, Bar Ridge or whatever it is. No, that bar was closed before the pandemic.
Oh, that kills me.
And it's still been closed. I think they're like, I don't know what's going on with that space.
I know it was open for like a day at some point, but I don't know what happened. It kills me because like Ray and I used to go there on Sundays and spend like 6 hours watching football, and if the right bartender was working, we paid like a fourth of what our bill was supposed to be.
Hey yo.
I mean, that might also explain why they're.
Yeah, I mean, yes, but also yes, and
we would be the worst if we actually legitimately owned and ran a bar.
Oh no, it'd be
terrible.
It'd be like Sunny, but like 100 times worse.
Oh yeah, exactly.
God.
I mean, the beer would be better, but it wouldn't be for sale because we would out drinking it, or the monkey we hired to run our bar.
We're not hiring a fucking monkey.
Quick poll in Twitch chat right now. Who would go to a bar run by us?
I think we'd do it for like a week. We'd be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, you know what? I give it like a month because from a barista bar experience, same fucking thing.
Right.
Much better tips.
Way better tips.
I give it.
Yeah, like I feel like I think the problem is like who would have to do the Charlie work.
The only problem is I'd be over pouring like a motherfucker.
I feel like I know exactly the person I would just go ahead and hire to run the place in my stead for pennies on the dollar. Who would just do it? And I think we all know who I'm thinking of.
Ray.
I'm not going to say the name.
Check group chat. Maybe that's the one.
Yeah, that works. Yep.
Yes, absolutely. It's absolutely them.
That one. If you want the answer to that one, meet us in person because we're not going to say it online.
Not saying that one online.
Nope.
Yeah. I feel like we have a lot of dirty, unwashed people from the past that would serve to be like our what was the name of that guy? Was the priest that they tricked out of
Matthew Morrow.
I feel like we have enough of an inventory to have 5 crickets.
Yeah.
I wonder if Tom and I are thinking of the same person as our cricket. I'm just gonna send the name to Tom.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say he's a failed wash up Steven Seagal imitationist. That's one of them.
You're being much nicer. This is my Tom.
Okay. We have 2 people who would go to a bar run by us.
Okay, sick.
That's a start. That's a start.
It's a business plan. God, fucking.
We are bitches.
Yeah.
Wait. Where's this person?
Sorry, Tom and I said the same name at each other. I'm gonna tell you now, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I posted that in group chat. Oh God, fucking! I posted that, and then fucking Discord went off. I was like, wrong app.
You know who that person would be actually. He would be a less buff Mac who just has like a higher opinion.
It's not gay enough.
Yeah.
Actually.
Wait. Hold on. You got to hear me out here.
Okay.
Higher opinion of himself, thinks he has more talent than he actually has.
He's that. See, but also like I'd argue Mac's brother. I'd argue Country Mac.
Yeah.
No, I mean, Country Mac made it though.
But he's dead.
He's dead though.
Again, he made it. Kill me!
Oh my fucking god.
I feel like this is something we should. Oh god, we did the Who's It's Always Sunny. Was that in person thing? We had this conversation. Before,
I think we had that in person.
Yeah.
I think we had that during like one of the meetups.
Yeah, and or very drunk. I think
drunk rambling.
because I definitely remember screaming, "Ha ha! Zal is a bird."
Yep.
Oh god.
See, that I remember. Okay, that I remember.
Yes.
Yeah. I think I am. I'm like the meeting point of Fat Mac and Frank.
I don't know who I'd be, honestly.
I know exactly who I'd be. Z.
Yeah.
Tom knows who.
Oh yeah. I'm going to say my man.
I want to say homie.
Gonna say the
God,
N
like these actors like fucking like I really like good actor too. Like
I really
in some shit.
I feel like
Oh yeah, Chad L. Coleman.
Trevor,
Yeah.
I feel like we would have
Yeah.
actually just been the people from that one episode where they got race flipped and they just keep saying, "What are the rules? What are the
Oh
rules?"
my god, are we gonna do the whiz?
You gotta say the N word. Don't say the N word. I feel like I'm gonna say the N word is also like 3/4 the mantra of people who log into this dumb website.
Yeah, that works actually a little too well.
I'm gonna say the N word, and then Twitch is gonna take after I make $100,000. Please buy my G Fuel flavor. It's called Ku Crust Crisp. use the discount code XQC to save 20% off. Bitch.
Oh god.
What did we get? What do you get?
Oh, I love their next flavor. Add some gold showers.
Oh my god. The Joker's trick Twitter account where he did the countdown until he was gonna say the N word.
Oh no.
I do remember that. I miss Joker's trick so much.
I have been told that I was not allowed to go ahead and have this flavor, so then we compromised and we decided to call it Pina Colada Power.
Oh my god.
Borky, here to see PewDiePie here. Borky. Here to do my new flavor, Borky.
What the hell was the drink we made? That one John Con with the G Fuel.
Oh god.
Oh,
we had G Fuel?
No, it was
Actually, you know what? I gotta go to the bathroom. Speaking of John Con, I want to talk about something when I get back, and I think you know what I want to talk about.
Sure, I don't. Okay, go on. So for context, there wasn't a drink at G Fuel. I put Ray in a Saw-like scenario because I showed up one John Con with a can of the PewDiePie G Fuel and a can of the Sonic G Fuel, and I told I told Ray he had to drink one of them, and I drink the other, and he chose Sonic. Which was like murder-suicide.
Good call.
Yeah. Murder-suicide, because I drank that half of it piss drunk with vodka, and then drink the other half sober, and that was a very different experience.
I remember mixing one with tequila. And I'm trying to remember which one it was. I think I mixed the Sonic with tequila.
Yeah.
Which is not the worst thing with tequila I mixed.
No, not hell, not the worst thing Sonic's been mixed with. Am I right?
Sonic and Tequila sounds like a terrible video game cover band.
Tequila banana.
I have a mean joke I'm not gonna say online about that one.
Uh-oh, Trevor.
I know you's a bitch. I know you's a bitch. You's a bitch ass motherfucker. I'm gonna whoop your ass, boy. It's been a long fucking time coming. I'm coming for that ass, B. What's going on, Shabir? I'm coming for your ass. I saved your ass twice. You calling me a bitch. I'm coming for that ass, boy. I'm coming for you. Oh man, that's some cold ass Fire Mike. Sorry.
Hey yo.
Yeah, I'm coming in there. I'm coming.
I misread that as I misread that as coming in my wallet.
Oh god.
Oh, that's what me picking my Bayonetta 3 pre-order from GameStop.
Oh god.
God, I can't believe Bayonetta 3 is coming out like super soon too.
About
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
time.
Yeah, and so am I.
Hey yo.
I know what.
All right,
Go
well,
drink some hot dog water. Wow.
Glizzy water? Yeah, I'll drink. I will personally drink your glizzy water. Only because I love you, B. Only because I love you.
So, what
Incredible.
conversation are we on, or are we looking for another one?
I think we were fucking. We saw DJ Kaon came up and called Trevor a bitch.
Fair, okay.
It's fine.
We were
It's
talking
not
about.
like I saved his ass.
Tom pointed out that he mixed half your Sonic G Fuel energy drink with tequila, and I said that's not the worst thing Sonic's ever been combined with.
Fair, absolutely fair.
Like the science proves that I'm right.
I want to go ahead and I'm going to start a topic of conversation. I think we should probably get some like input in, but
Sure.
before we do that, since we're talking about Sonic,
my
how
God.
much whiskey am I going to have to get stored for when I have to stream that open world Sonic game?
I mean, you could just not.
Yes. There's your answer.
Yeah, you could just not. I was going.
There's a part of me that kind of
wants.
wants to do it. There's a part of me that kind of wants to break out the arcade stick again.
Right. So
Oh
right.
god.
Right. Why
like-
get yourself in the bed? Like, you've been playing good Sega games for like 3 years now. You've been enjoying
Yeah.
the.
Well, I've played one Sega game actually. Now that I think about it, on this whole, I've only played one Sega game on this stream.
Sonic Frontier is literally a Sonic. Is literally a Sonic
I'm
game.
not gonna call you. Ray, I'm not gonna call you a fake nerd or anything, but who publishes the Yakuza games?
It's not a Sonic game.
Oh,
It's a Sega.
Sega.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you said Sonic.
No, we're talking about Sega.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, never mind. I thought you said Sonic.
No, we've had multiple hedgehogs appear on this.
Yes, we have.
Can you play out all the Yakuza games that I streamed that Sega only paid attention to our Sonic 06 stream?
That's
Yeah.
the cruelest fate in reality. Chances blown, nothing seen. Gotta go fast. Eat a chili dog. That's how
God.
it's
I get like the on this day Facebook reminder and whatnot, and I look back every time something relating to that stream comes up. I'm like, damn, that was my peak as a streamer. That was the best thing I've ever made in my entire life.
Yeah, that was great because like Sega's is like, yeah, this game sucks ass. But the minute we talk shit about Yakuza, we're coming for you. I was like, please just tune in on Thursday night. We only been streaming this fucking franchise for like 2 years. I'm begging you, please watch. We have a deep fondness for Yakuza on this channel. Sega's like,
Sega, come back.
please Sega, come back.
Meanwhile, listen to my dumbass talk about Knuckles coming in various places. Oh
my favorite thing about that whole stream was the Virgin way of listening to that was be at your PC, or the Chad way would be listening it via my phone hooked up to Amanda's car stereo. So like at 8 p.m. in a Krispy Kreme parking lot was just hearing like Knuckles, oh no,
Oh no.
again and me just dying in this parking lot.
Oh my god. I can't believe it's been a year since that happened. Oh my
Dude,
god.
it's been longer than that because like that's when Amanda was still living in New Orleans and she's almost been up here for a year from October.
Damn.
Yeah.
What the fuck
Wait,
is
no, it was
time?
last year,
Jesus.
like July.
It was
June
July or August. It was definitely summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were still like, I believe we were still doing Clerks the Animated Series on ye old Short and Jorts.
We were.
True,
Max
true,
was.
true.
Yeah. Which, oh god, I'm so glad that it's almost over, Tom. I see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, but we still have 2 demons that we have to slay. Clerks 3 is gonna be the easier one of the 2.
Oh fuck, that's right.
We still have to do super groovy cartoon movie.
Right, but that's
Listen, Chris. I can now say this now that we've got that stream out of the way. I contemplated doing like a second half of the stream that night where it's like we finished it and I'm like, all right, everyone, and now join us in Discord off stream where we're gonna do cartoon movie live for everyone. so we can get all this done today. And then I'm like, duh, Chris has been dealing with it enough this
I
week.
would quit the channel. It's like, oh, it's Chris. Oh yeah, she left. What do you mean she left? Yeah, no. Tom said the word super groovy cartoon movie and she unplugged her PC.
I was about to say I could hear the despair in your voice, Chris.
Where? Well, just text her. Oh yeah, no. She said she sent her phone to where Harada lives. So I'm not sure what that means. Oh, iPad. Oh no, she's playing League in offline mode. How do you play League? I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
Oh, noted
Speaking
Little
of
Nas X
League,
game.
What's up?
Little Nas.
That little our president of League? Yeah, no, fucking that song fucking is a bop.
That's oh my god. Okay,
I mean, between that and like him like taking pictures of himself with fucking wax, the wax museum of like him trying to like make out with himself. I'm like,
tweet.
You know, I'd do the same thing with him.
I think my favorite tweet that Lil Nas X did as a part of that was that as new president of League of Legends, bottoms are no longer allowed to play League. My entire time I was like, shit, I can't play League anymore.
Then you'd have nobody playing then.
Right. It's just like, but like also like implying League cosplayers have League players have sex.
Yeah, sure.
Amazing.
And followed immediately by like wanting to get nude mods of his favorite characters.
Oh my god!
You want to know what further proves that Reddit is a cesspool? The League subreddit, there was a thread that was really well upvoted about how this year's world song isn't as good as last year's, and I'm just like, are you people stupid?
What was last year's anyway? Was that Magic Dragons or
no? That wasn't a Magic Dragons.
it was one that was like an in character. It was the
I think it was KDA
Lucio.
Again.
Was it KDA? Was it Kada? I do like Kada, but
I think it might have been KDA again. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was their Lucio proxy.
Seraphine?
Yes.
No, there's two of them. There's
two of them.
Okay.
Okay. I only know this because Jay was talking about it yesterday.
Okay. Well, there's whatever this fucking bitch is, and then there is the one and only good true waifu.
No, so last year was Burn It All Down by Paris, spelt with a V.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because this year is Star Walking by Lil Nas X. 2020 was Takeover by Max.
Wait, can I ask a question about KDA? How do you have a music group? And not invite Sona?
Okay, Raymond. So do you want the truth? Here, hold on. Let me get my legal hat right back. Let me get my legal hat right back.
Oh, shit.
Hold on.
Here we go.
I got my drink ready because I have a feeling that you're gonna say something's gonna make me want to either lose it or just drink. And I got
Lil Nas X fucking good.
Yeah, Lil Nas X fucking good.
I got my okay. So you know how like in the Spider-Verse there's multiple like multiverses?
Okay.
Right. So I believe Sonya's in Pentakill, which is their fictional metal band.
Yeah, Sona's in Pentakill.
Right. So, but that's its own separate timeline. KDA is in its own timeline where KDA like they're a pop band.
Yes.
So, but like there's very rare instances where those things cross over.
Yep.
Because like I believe one of the characters is also in True Damage, which is another fucking in-universe fucking K-pop band, but Yatsu is the DJ.
Yeah.
The answer is they don't like fun and good things.
Oh no, they like making money as fast as possible, which is why they're a music video company posing as a sexual harassment farm, posing as a video game company.
Whoops.
Yeah, it's why Sona's in Pentakill and why they put Seraphine in with KDA now.
Right.
Which was the one that they tried to like make into like a Lonely Girl 15 situation where they were like making posts about them. They tried to like actually make them like.
I think that was us.
That'd be Seraphine.
That was Seraphine.
Yeah. No, Sonya was quick.
What a dumb fucking idea.
Listen, I'm not saying Ryan makes some bad ideas, but I'm a little closer to Mike. Ryan makes a lot of bad ideas, like farting on female employees and other stuff like that.
I think them getting Lil Nas X to like make a single and to be president was like the only good thing that they've done so far. In my eyes,
and letting him make this
barely
and letting him make this tweet and only this tweet.
Oh boy!
I fucking love Little Nas X. The best part is
those are some hippo titties.
The best part is the follow up. Which one is your favorite, Star Walking or Star Walking?
I don't know. I gotta pick Star Walking. I don't know.
I prefer Star Walking.
I
prefer Walking Star.
Hey.
It might as well we're walking on the star.
Hey.
Smash Mouth gang. That's just I don't know what that's from, but I don't want any context of where it is. This is like I don't know that horny hippo.
I prefer the remix Space Jammin'.
I
everybody get up.
Welcome.
It's time to slam now.
They got a real jam going now.
Let's see. We're gonna go through other tweets I like that will make for fun content.
Oh, good.
I saw a TikTok of someone saying Adam Levine looks like a Chipotle bag, and I can't stop thinking about it.
Oh. Yeah, no.
My favorite.
Damn, that body is absolutely absurd on you, B.
That body is so crazy. There's also this is someone who got four Vault Boy shot glasses.
God! Oh my God!
My favorite shitpost, of course, because it's related to X-Men with this whole Adam Levine fucking shit, is definitely one I'm going to put into the chat, and you could just pop up there because I only have it in an image. I don't know where the fucking tweet actually is or Facebook post.
I'm excited to see what the end game here is.
Also, my dumbass just remembered they're actually making a Nier Automata
Chris, I think
anime.
you're the only one that'll also laugh along with this.
I'm excited for content. See it.
Oh
yeah, that's Glob Herman, I believe his character name.
Yes, Glob Herman, his actual Christian superhero name.
Oh God!
Wait, isn't he one of the fucking Morlocks or whatever the fuck?
No, he's a regular ass X-Man. Well,
yeah,
really?
Yeah. No.
Yep.
Yeah, when
much like how Egg's name is his Christian superhero name was Goldballs.
They don't teach you that in school. John Hick was like, no, his name's Egg. That's much better than Goldballs because John Hick was a coward.
Goldballs.
Your name is Goldballs. I'm Egg.
Oh my fucking God.
Virgin John Hick.
Fucking Christ.
You know what the best fucking name change when the Krakoa era ever fucking happened? It was actually Apocalypse.
Oh, to A?
Yeah. No. It's modem sounds A. Other modem sounds. That's what it actually is.
Yeah, now Genie Howard's gonna beat me up after the stream.
Oh God. Also, I'm just
get a DM from Trini Howard. Like, what are you doing?
Can you please post that image on there to display what Apocalypse's Krakoan name is?
Oh my
God. Let's take a look. Oh my God. Yeah, that's just some Morse code.
Yeah, I prefer you call me
fuck.
A.
What the fuck is Beast's fucking new name now? Just the fucking B emoji?
No, his mutant name is now Henry Kissinger.
Yeah, I was about to
say. I wish I was joking.
Oh, damn.
I literally was going to probably say Hitler, but
damn, they downgraded.
Dude, it's really weird because we already have Dark Beast. We don't need to have this fucking turn Beast is doing because we already have one that exists.
Laughs in Cyclops fan for the last 4 decades of her life.
Also, I'm just jumping into comic posting. I love how everyone is jumping back into talking shit about Rob Liefeld.
Yeah, no.
Good calls.
Sometimes
talking shit about Rob Liefeld.
Sometimes
always talk shit about Rob Liefeld.
Sometimes I open up Discord and someone shows me something and I close that Discord for like 6 hours and forget about it. Ray posted that, and I was just like, I didn't know how to react. Well, I was like, okay, do I close the app and like toss my phone into the river?
Like I'm looking at this photo of fucking Spider-Man, and I'm like, why he got these small ass knees?
You know what?
But his thick ass thighs.
Show the picture, Tom. Let's make fun of Rob Liefeld for fucking 10 minutes. I could do that.
Pop it in chat.
All right, I'm gonna.
Here we go.
I unfortunately can't. I unfortunately can't swap.
All right, I got you, homie.
God.
Let's see some. I'm gonna also queue up some other horrible Rob Liefeld. Because I am a champion of making fun of Rob Liefeld.
I'm just.
Oh God.
Do you have the picture of his awful Captain America with like the 12-inch chest?
That's like
God.
infamous. That's infamous.
That's infamous.
I think we got.
I want you to look. Why does Spider-Man has like this small ass? Goblin's blocked. You're actually saving us from looking at Green Goblin right now.
Slightly to the right.
Yeah, hold on.
Because
yeah.
So Spider-Man's knees is just like
I have seen more defined knees on 7-year-olds that just play soccer once a week.
Where did Spider-Man's knees go? Where's Negroes? Because Negroes stole it. Saw what I did there.
Where the fuck is Venom's neck?
Yeah, right. Venom is. It's not Venom. It's Dark Grimace. Okay.
Venom's jaw is in his shoulder.
I was about to say Venom's jaw is literally in his fucking shoulder line. What the fuck?
That is McDonald's character Grimace. He's here. Spider-Man with his fucking problem.
How does one man have?
Look at Goblin.
How does Spider-Man have the biceps the size of Chicago and the forearms the size of Rhode Island?
Look at those fucking elbows.
Going back to the Grimace, I like how
there's one thing, because this is going to be a prevailing topic going forward. Rob Liefeld doesn't draw feet. He draws what I like to call ankle hams. Like they're hams where the ankles start.
Going back to Dark Grimace, I like to point out that he just gave up on the Venom logo.
Yeah,
he started drawing that. He's like, I don't know, some abs, and like he has some tits.
All right. I got Rob Liefeld picture number 2 ready for you.
The fucking Green Goblin face is gonna haunt my nightmares.
That's because
that's a fucking.
There you go.
Yeah, he's watching you masturbate.
Here's picture number 2, guys.
I still have like
a
year's worth of like fucking material on Goblin fucking.
Oh, look at how they massacred my boy!
Oh my God!
Why would they let Rob Liefeld draw Miles Morales? Why?
So here's my question.
I want to remind everyone that Miles Morales at this particular point in time is still probably like 16 years old.
Yeah, it's like 15, 16.
So I'm really concerned by what's going on here.
Actually, no, to be fair, a lot of artists have drawn like Miles be like when he's like 14, 15, small as hell, but when he puts on his suit, it's like tall as shit. And I'm like, that's not how that works. It's a lot of artists that does this.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of like the Justice League and Batman cartoons.
Jesus.
Like when the stomach was so small, but the upper body was just like this giant.
Here's the thing. It's easy to focus on Miles because like you look at Miles and like it's bad. It's bad.
Deadpool is worse.
Deadpool, like look, my boy Wade here has
going on here.
He has mega cancer where he has some sort of like tumor that consists of his back and his lower stomach and his sides.
Yeah,
he is a lever Deadpool character. That is that.
It looks like he was wearing a backpack.
Rob Liefeld decided to throw the continuity of Deadpool's healing factor and just let the cancer run through his upper body like that.
Right.
It looks like he was wearing a backpack when like he got like hit with napalm, so the backpack fused to him.
It's what we in the business, though, when I say business, call a mega tumor. That's what Deadpool looks like right now.
Like
it's a tumor.
Also, like his gun. Like his gun was just like editor's note, draw a gun in here. Like we'll fix this in post. Is that gun?
That looks flat as hell.
We'll Photoshop that in later. It's okay.
Yeah. Fix it post.
Be sure also to make sure that the spiderweb is covering vital text, so it looks like it says Miles Morales.
Are you guys ready for the next one?
Oh no! Here we go. We're never ready for
Miles.
Rob Liefeld, but here we go.
I'll be perfectly honest. I don't know who this character is. I really thought he was like a dollar store apocalypse when I first saw this.
Holy fucking Moses! I just saw that as one fucking.
Okay. So I'm not. So okay.
This was by the way, this is the precursor to Captain America.
Okay. So this is you know how sometimes I do goofs when I tell you stuff that's blatantly false.
Yeah.
This is Bad Rock. That is the name of that character.
What the? Oh,
he is a young Jewish boy. Tell me if you heard the story before. A young Jewish boy who gets rock powers and becomes Bad Rock.
Oh.
What?
No.
Yeah. It's like if you thunderfucked two things together.
Right.
That's not how that works.
Yeah. Also, to answer your question, Nathan, how's it improve? Because Rob Liefeld was a partial owner of the company, and no one could stop him until he.
Okay. I like that it's supposed to be the image eye. I like that it's supposed to be the image eye on his shirt, but because of this, it just looks like a butt on top, and just like a person. It looks like a person encased in carbonite underneath.
I found a worse version of that somehow.
Oh no!
Hold on, wait a minute. I need to send this to you like immediately.
I also need to zoom in the price of that comic book because there's no way that is worth $3 in any country.
Oh god!
In any dimension.
That's like the fucking free shit that you give out of Free Comics Day.
Right.
Like
this one's not the worst, but he definitely doesn't understand how. I don't know, like how people should be equally portrayed.
Okay, yeah, Ray, see, you and I have the same brain cell, because I found one for Bedrock that's just 10 times worse, or probably on par. Tom, if you want to show both of them, be my guest.
Okay, no, I need to make fun of this real quick. First off, so like Deadpool and Cable should be the same size, yet Deadpool is like a 3-inch Marvel Legends figure, and Cable is a 12-inch Turbo thing. What they put with his Funtime backpack and gun doesn't make any sense.
However, it is kind of accurate portrayed because I feel as if Deadpool is the bottom.
Oh, Deadpool's the bottom in that relationship, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh yeah.
Power
So, I mean, that's kind of right.
Can we pull up Chef's image real quick because
certainly can. Holy fucking!
No.
Okay, so
like, all right, I don't know.
Oh no!
I don't know.
Look at this nightmare. Look at this nightmare.
Okay, so
his finger is bigger than her butt cheek.
So I just so first and foremost, no, spines don't like. Look at this poor woman.
I mean,
zoom in on the booty because spines don't work like that.
I really want to go ahead and I want to congratulate Rob Liefeld on pioneering what I like to call Widowmaker back, because that's literally just Widowmaker. That's a Widowmaker pose.
The difference is Blizzard knows what these things called spines are. Yeah. So like, Widowmaker, fucking huge butt, but massive cock. Okay, could not forget about that.
Oh yeah, Widowmaker's 34-inch cock. Got it.
Right, but her 37-inch cock, right? And but she has a spine.
Her 42-inch cock, right?
Right. Yeah. But she also has a spine. Here, this poor woman got kicked. I assume was backed into by a fucking Ford Fiesta. This is why she's using that. But also, here's the thing I like. So, Bedrock, a fictional character which Rob Liefeld created. This motherfucker forgot to draw this man's neck. Like he is a South Park. He is a Canadian from South Park.
Listen,
look at the way his jaw question mark.
That's just the bowl that they dropped on his neck.
Christy, maybe he is Canadian. We don't know. I don't know.
Tom, I thought you were fucking joking. The more I look at this picture, his index finger is bigger than her fucking torso.
Also, So, quick note. I like to point out that I know it's perspective. His leg is
a tree. It's a tree.
That
is a mighty fine oak tree.
That is
the Ford Fiesta that has backed up into Eye Patch Jade's spine, which is why she's supposed like that. Also, this motherfucker's arms are two different sizes.
Yeah.
No, it's like perspective like this, but even if I stand like this, as if my spine was crippled by a Ford Fiesta, my arms are the same length. It doesn't change or anything. Also, please note, I have a neck still.
All right.
Also, I also don't get this. I also don't get this.
Nope.
How does she still have a flat booty after all of this?
Also, like,
after all of this.
Also, like, I want to point out something. With the scale, like, you can see up to her calves in this fucking Bad Rock. You see his crotch tangle region. Like, what are they standing on?
Yeah, what are they standing on?
Yeah.
Anyway,
he has to be like sunk into the floor.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, Ray! I just saw what you posted.
God.
Oh no.
That's my face every time Ray posts the fucking image of this chat.
Next slide, please. Oh, I love Son. I am disappoint face.
Yeah.
Son, I am disappointed.
Oh my
America,
God.
I am disappoint.
Hold on. I think I need to fucking. So I downloaded a meme app on my phone. I need to fucking.
I found. Here's the worst part. Here's the worst part. I found the follow-up image to that. Give me a second.
Oh God.
I found the follow-up image to that.
My favorite part about this is take a look at those like fucking beautiful blue eyes that look like they're about to fucking cry.
I'm about
you
to cry.
You see that, right? You see what I just posted, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Yep.
I want to cry.
Why do they
right
look
now.
like fucking skeletons that just came to life?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, Thor, where's your
Oh my!
Wait, hold on.
Oh my God! He's just a little fucking Mikudayo. He's just a little fucking just like.
Okay.
He has no torso.
Yeah, where is?
Look,
has no
hold on.
torso.
Look at Cap's face. Look at Cap's face right here.
Thor has no fucking torso. Thor has no fucking torso.
Right. I think that's I think that's Dorok, some sort of Thor Modok mashup because
Thorok.
yeah.
Rock?
Yeah,
It's the Rock.
Fucking fat thighs. But no kneecap. He has like thighs and then a foot.
Oh my God! Look at that calf! Look at that! The calf is exploding.
I need to point out
front leg bone.
Cap is doing a split, and like I don't care how flexible Cap is, he is not a G.I. Joe toy circa 1987.
No, not
Like,
at all.
I like that Cap's ass is the most restrained thing in this image by a fucking mile.
Right, but
It's
it's
America's ass right there.
It's somehow both fat and flat. Like he looks like
Oh, no.
All right.
Yeah.
And the same as the
It's
other
toned.
chick's ass.
All right,
It's the
guys.
same thing.
No,
It's toned, but to no point.
Guys,
I don't know why they let Rob Liefeld draw Iron Man, but you need to post this image.
Wait.
Tom.
Oh!
Are you going to post the one I was about to post? Hold on. Yes. Okay, you were about to do that. Okay, good. That was
Oh my
Why?
God.
Oh my God.
Why does the Iron Man helmet have lips? Why?
so here's the thing. This is bad. This is bad, right? This is bad.
I'm not drunk enough for this.
I'm not sure if this is
yeah.
I'm not sure if this is Rob Liefeld though.
That's worse.
Like this may be the intern he needed to fucking finish his page for him because he had to take a iconic 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. nap. Because like
this was
Butch Hartman?
This was from Onslaught Reborn, by the way.
oh never
This
mind,
was
that's Rob.
definitely by Rob Liefeld.
That's the Rob. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Like. Like. So on one hand, Cap's eyes are A, way too far apart. B, somehow being devoured by his brow.
Yeah.
B, look at that man's ear. That is not a ear. That is a that is a sex toy where one can put his.
That's a flush speaker.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. C to F because like the size of his arm is ridiculous, but also the size of his glove is bigger and even makes it funnier. I guess Q at this point now. What's going on with Iron Man's everything?
Yeah. Okay. Given how big Cap's arm is, and he's supposed to be putting Iron Man in a chokehold. How long is Tony's fucking neck? Wait a minute.
Right, but more importantly, like how is like okay, so he's put in a chokehold like this, right? How's Iron Man? Where's Iron Man's arms coming from?
Well, actually, yeah.
Wait.
Where's the threshold?
How is? Okay, that's his left hand. But his right. How?
Actually,
Where's his right arm? Where's his right hand?
Yeah.
Where's that hand going?
It has to be in Cap.
Uh-oh.
What that hand do?
Where's it going?
What the hand do though?
I'm sorry. I totally forgot. I thought it was gonna be that. I thought that what Chef was gonna say the final image was going to be my final image. But
what's your final image?
I totally forgot about this one. This one I usually make fun of on a regular ass basis.
Forgot or blocked out? I'm scared, Brian. I'm scared.
Oh, that's a lot in this one.
No.
All right. Oh, what? Wait, what the fuck? Hey, fucking yo, what is what?
Hey.
Oh, there's so
Who is this
fucking
Wolverine
much.
reject look-alike? Who?
How much has this Wolverine reject been masturbating? Look at that fucking arm.
It's really weird because I never would have pictured a world where Wolverine and Puck fucked and had a kid.
Oh my
God.
Look at his little fucking booties.
I think Chris might be the only one who knows who Puck is.
Oh no, I know who Puck is.
Okay, so the first thing that comes to mind is that the Wolverine Puck, that's Troll, by the way. That's
Troll?
That's his Christian Rob Liefeld name. He looks like I think Tom, Trevor, and I have a mutual on Facebook who always posts about his gym workouts and his GoFundMes. And he looks like
oh my fucking god!
He looks like one of his selfies.
Oh my god!
I also like I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong.
No, you're not.
He also looks like 3 different characters drawn on the same character, but like it's like it's like you have your like fucking like 3. It's like they all fit in this in theory fit in the same part, but it's not the same scale. So you have like a G.I. Joe chest, a WWE Roland Reigns action figure for the arms.
Oh my god!
Like a Wolverine head, and then like your Lego fucking Duplo was the fucking Duplo legs.
It's weird because I look at his face and it reminds me of from fucking the first Gremlins, fucking Spike.
Oh
I swear to God, it reminds me.
That's Troll. Then who is the stripper that coming of them on the I can't read on that. Did Ray post this in?
I know this is good. Okay, no. Silence.
It's bootleg. It's bootleg Orchid from Killer Instinct. There it is. It reads
like a wittier way to say the word silence.
Okay.
Are you bullshit? Is it like doing the PH as an S?
Okay. So first off, Silence also has the Ford Fiesta inspired spine. Listen, I identified as female for about 7 months now. Boobs don't work like that. Like at all.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they don't usually come from the shoulder, as far as I check. I like how the Rob has given up on any sort of like fucking like past the elbow, like that arm is just like fucking aborted because it's just like flesh in a fist and like that of just. I don't know what's going on with the crotch tangle region because like that's the legs and spines don't work. Bust don't work like that.
All right.
Look at her left leg though. Jesus Christ.
She is floating because look.
Yeah, she is.
Okay, so we have that. I like the fucking copy and paste Warhammer character behind Troll.
Oh,
I wonder by looking at all of this, especially for like the female anatomy out of all of this. Do y'all know a very infamous anime artist named Sakamine-chan?
Oh no!
Because this screams. All of this screams her fucking name.
Yeah.
Before we get off violence, look at this area here and just pretend like the tits are eyes and that thing right there is a nose and it kind of has like a Star Wars character going on.
If you block out like her shoulder and just look at her chest and stomach, she just like Garfield. What are you doing? She has a drawn arm chest.
No, that looks like Plastic Man. God damn it.
Also, another thing is that I'm looking at all of this. It looks like a fucking jumbled mess. Like there's nothing to like block out or nothing that like stands out.
None of these characters are on the same plane of existence, and like this is before like. I'm not sure.
It's weird to live in a universe where every man's chest is like jutting out 3 feet ahead of their waist.
Right? Because
they just build different.
You have Task. Yeah, Task is the dude with the fucking Shadowstar headband. Then you have Night Saber. Sure,
yes,
with
Night
the
Saber.
what the worst has? Oh no, the worst has to be our friend Bad Rock is also here again. He's the Ninja Turtle looking motherfucker on the far right
Oh, yep.
with the iconic headband. Once again, Rock. Oh, I need you to look at Bad Rock's legs because his right leg doesn't have a calf. It goes like
Those are
leg.
hourglasses.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, and then like look at his arm. His arms are even drawn the same, let alone the rest of it. Man, this is killing
It
me.
must be.
Yeah.
It must be painful to wake up every morning as a superhero in Rob Liefeld's universe.
I dropped one more, and this is the image that I always think of when I hear bad Rob Liefeld art. It's just, what the hell did he do to Cap?
Well, you see,
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so, okay, so
It's a bad one. It's not the one most people think of, but it's a bad one.
first off, like my eyes go directly to the weird headless woman on his thigh.
Yeah, that's immediately where I go to.
Maybe there's like there's an in-page thing. Second of all, what is going on with my boy's fucking like neck region? Like it's like sperm is like shooting out of his neck.
Yeah.
His right arm also like that's not how elbows or calf like muscles work.
None of that is how any of that works.
So you're drawing Captain America, like it's okay. I get like knowing how to draw a proportion is hard for you. The shield is a circle. How do you fuck up the shield? Like I need everyone to look at the shield for a minute and tell me like what would happen if Cap needed that at a Nazi and or an X-Man.
More importantly, what the fuck is the shield even attached to? I don't see straps or anything.
If this motherfucker showed up at Krakoa and told Cyclops, that they need to have words, Cyclops would die 6 times, not because this guy would whop Scott's ass. Scott would keep on dying of laughter. So he would show up and die of laughter. They go back to the fucking egg section, get a new Cyclops. He'd come out butt naked, going, "What happened again?" And that would repeat for about 6 times until like Wolverine would have to interfere.
I'm pretty confident that Krakoa has like a Make-A-Wish Foundation kind of kind of a thing, and would actually just bring this guy to the healing gardens and heal whatever the fuck is wrong with his body.
No,
like,
not
this
even.
Is a terrible body.
This would be in the Deadpool Fun Shack, which I imagine is like an outhouse. They would just tell Wade he could be on an X-Force for a week if he puts out his misery.
I like that also every time there's a Rob Liefeld character somewhere, the pants, there's always all these like arrows going right to the crotch. All these like
that's the crotch.
That's where the action is. Yeah. That's where the action is, baby.
Yeah. That's the crotch angle region.
So that actually reminds me, let me try and find one of these. Do you remember PSM magazine?
I love PSM magazine.
Yeah.
Are we going with the infamous David Finch Silent Hill 2 cover?
Oh
yeah.
No!
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh no, this one.
I need to try and just get like a gallery of all the covers.
Oh no!
Listen, what I love about the PSM
didn't they
cover,
like commission him to do it?
They totally did. Yeah.
They commissioned a bunch of like artists to do stuff, and like what's wild is like the results were varied because like there's a Final Fantasy IX cover by Art Adams that fucking rips ass.
Chris, before we go on with this, I gotta ask, and I'm not gonna list a name, but friend of the show, writer of comics that we like currently that are currently out.
Yes.
What do they actually think of Rob Liefeld's art?
I don't believe they have any opinions about the Rob. I think their taste in comics go slew less Rob-Felian.
All right.
I also think they have a little bit of a beef because Rob was like, when I sold these books, copies, and now you let girls write comics and
Oh, you mean like that famous fucking tweet or whatever that he fucking belted out?
Yeah. And yeah. I don't think that writer has any kind words for the Rob.
Gotcha.
That checks.
Yeah. Anyway, so
all right, so yeah, here are the 2 covers. Here is like a little more restrained of one. This is for Silent Hill 1 called The Next Resident Evil, where you can see Jane.
Oh no, here we go.
Harry has some,
oh boy,
defined muscles. Sybil's got the titties and the Lara Croft face, and whatever the fuck that thing is.
On the bright side, it offers all the secrets, which is cool for Tomb Raider 3. We got some hot games for 99. We got Street Fighter 3.
Fucking Ridge Racer 4? Fuck yeah.
We got WC Thunder. Did that game come back? Oh, Gex 3. Oh shit, Gex 3. Okay, okay.
Yeah, X3.
You know what though?
And then we have this.
Ridge Racer had a very, very good set of soundtracks on their games.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
For a generation, Ridge Racer was a very fun series. The problem is then we got that PlayStation 2 and Ridge Racer still existed.
This
yes.
That's
Yeah,
right.
okay.
Oh, here it is. Oh
Yeah, that's
no,
right.
My man, your
Yeah.
pants.
Oh,
Your
no.
pants.
So
we all know Silent Hill 2, the noted game that emphasizes both James's weakness in combating the demons as well as it being a thoughtful psychological thriller more than a noted action game. Where all of James's frustration and anger over doing the things that he's done in his life are localized entirely within his gigantic meaty fucking thighs busting through the fucking jeggings they have him in.
So this is bad, right? This is bad.
That's very bad.
Yeah,
Oh,
very bad.
very bad.
Oh, it's horrible. He has what I like to call Urkel pants.
Wait. How old was this issue?
Oh, this has to be 2001. 2001, 2002.
Yeah.
No,
Oh my god,
yeah.
they're talking about the PS3 back then. Oh my god.
It's definitely that. I remember this issue. I think they were talking about like, oh, they're working on a new graphic engine, but like we're still in like the first year of the PS2 because like look at that fucking hard game lineup. We got Code Veronica, DMC hasn't dropped yet. Yeah.
Can we just like focus on the
Crash
top
Bandicoot
right
on the PS2? Hello.
Yeah.
Can we focus on the top right hand picture of Metal Gear Solid Snake and like whatever that is?
Oh yeah, that's
that is an actual thing in game.
Yeah, that
is.
So in MGS2 there are lockers. Some of them have pinup girls in them. And here's the thing, if you go up to the locker and you put yourself against it and you go knock knocking on heaven's door, it alerts everyone in the facility where your location is.
So this is that's the first evidence we have that Kojima is very good at his job, unless his job is writing women, that he is fucking dog shit at it.
Yep.
There's no need to be horny.
Right. Or like be Yoko Taro and like just admit you're horny, not just like, oh
Yeah,
she
just
has
be like Yoko Taro and just be horny on main 24/7.
Yeah, it's like I'm horny. This is where I wear my moon head. I like girls in fucking thick asses. Not just like, oh no, she's naked because she got sexually assaulted a bunch. And now she has to breathe through her skin or whatever.
She breathes through her skin, and that's why we have her in fucking nylons and fucking bikini.
Right. And like,
and them feet out.
It's like, yeah, God, fucking. I have a very complicated relationship
vulnerable
with oh God, with Kojima. You can tell this is also like a PS. This is also like the early 2000s because people were still thinking Tokyo Game Show news was worth covering.
Yeah. I unfortunately tried to find a collection of them, but
I definitely have. Actually, hold on a second. I may have one ROM here. 1 second.
Well, a lot of people are like putting their
looks for that. Can we briefly talk? Well, not right now, but like, should we talk about the possible successor of John Con? Get some input.
Yes.
Yeah. We'll wait for Chris to bring his point over, and we'll talk about that because I feel like we should get some input on this.
Here, I do have some individual ones that I can pull up here, like
somewhere in this apartment, I have a copy of the Final Fantasy IX special, which I think is it's not on here though.
Probably somewhere on here. Hold on, I
could tell you the artist name. But
so like we have the new face of action horror,
right?
With Onimusha and Devil May Cry.
Right.
Oh my god,
that's Randy. Dante honestly doesn't look. That's pretty on model for DMC1 Dante.
Why does
the Final Fantasy VII one?
Why does Onimusha look like he's actually Leon Kennedy?
Oh, because they had that's the thing. Okay, keep in mind that this one dropped out. I don't think the game was even out in America because that's the first issue I had. My PS1 had that sticker on there.
I'll give him a break. That seems pretty early.
Yeah,
Small booty butthole man.
Listen, I played Tekken.
Kane 2, the Zelda killer.
Ooh.
Damn!
Wow!
Ooh.
Wow!
Yeah,
Damn.
I mean,
how'd that work out for him?
I'm pretty sure Zelda died of laughter, but that's not the result they wanted. Yeah, okay. What's next?
Just stunning. Tomb Raider 3, the best one yet. That was a good Lara. Can't complain.
That's all right.
That's the same dude who drew the Silent Hill cover. That's David Finch.
Oh,
yeah, we can tell because she has gigantic cans, and her fucking shorts are like not how shorts
a
work.
suggestion.
Yeah, right.
Speaking of gigantic fucking things, look at Blanca's fucking giant ass goddamn neck.
That checks out for Blanca.
Yeah, you all put respect on Joe the God Madrea's name. That is fucking the king at work. Yeah,
Absolutely.
That's
Joe.
That's respectable.
That's Joe
for
Mad out
Blanca.
here going. Yeah, Joe Mad are out there. Joe Mad's the dude who single-handedly made manga important in comics. So that dude's just like, yo, check out fucking Battle Chasers. And he's like, I'm not sure. Yeah.
I'm kind of confused though. Are they supposed to be veins or like two?
It's a combination of veins and muscles, but also Blanca's a little gremlin man. Yeah, I know. Is she found for 3 best fighter?
Just think of just think of Mini Hulk. Just think of Mini Hulk.
Right? Yeah. No fucking.
I like Alpha 3.
It's good. It's top. It's on my top.
It's a good solid game.
My top 5. It's my top 5. All right. What do we got for Metal Gear?
That's actually that's a pretty fucking solid. Trails of fucking Destiny. Holy shit.
That's French painter Travis Charest, I believe, doing the Metal Gear. It's solid, that's a fine cover. Snake's hair is a little too spiky, but whatever.
Poof.
Yeah.
Also, hold on. And how about this?
Hot new games, Twisted Metal 3. Jesus.
Yep.
Yeah.
WCW, NWO, Thunder.
Oh my bones.
Those games were good, just not on PlayStation.
Yeah.
We got.
Right.
What's up with Lara?
Look at this fucking Resident Evil 2 one.
Oh, that's Joe Mad.
Again,
yeah,
Joe
Mad. Joe Mad. That's fucking.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's actually
kind of baller.
I would want that poster.
Joe Mad knows what the fuck's going on. That dude's
first look at Tekken 3, the greatest fucking Tekken game.
A free double-sided Resident Evil 2 poster?
Right.
Yeah.
Ooh. I believe it was this image on one side and like a static image of Leon Kennedy on the other.
Wow, Mega Man Neo. There's a game I haven't heard of in fucking ages.
Wait, hold on. Bushido Blade 2.
That's right, the sequel.
Isn't there supposed to be another game that's kind of like a Soul sequel coming out, like the Bushido
Someone
Blade
said
series?
that. I think Kotaku did a piece of that. Okay.
I think that, yeah.
Okay, let's go with the next one. That Preview 98. Next, that's Raiden and.
Yes.
Yeah, we got. Oh, okay. Joe Mad kind of phoned that one in. That's not Joe Mad's best. Yeah. All right, but this though. Okay, so Leon's face too big. Aside from that, that's the
Claire looking good.
Yeah, Tekken looks good. Mortal looks good. Snake looks good.
Hold on. I'm sorry. What the fuck is going on with Raiden's chin though? Jesus Christ.
He's a god.
All of these characters.
Raiden has kind of fucking Judge Dredd chin going on.
He does have Judge Dredd chin going on.
This art guys down Jin. Like all these.
I am the law god.
Either way, this art still looks better than whatever Mortal Kombat.
Oh no! No! This cover is tainted. It's talking about the Final Fantasy movie.
Hold on a moment, guys. I gotta ask an important question. Speaking of this, have you guys seen the new Tekken anime?
No.
I have not yet.
I still haven't yet.
Routinely forget it exists. I know it's on Netflix.
I think what we need to do then is we need to schedule a group viewing with everyone because you can't it's half laughable, half it's all right.
Yeah, that checks.
I feel like
the half laughable is where everything shines. Though.
Okay, I just got one last note about this cover. Claire looks like the shitty memes about Chris needing Leon to breed his sister through the bloodline.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
she's like, my name is Claire Redfield. I have a cat named Albert Whiskers.
Leon.
Wait! Before you go off, though, go back to that image. Can we get some love for the top right for those old school PlayStation 1 memory cards?
Yo, my PS1 memory card has that very same cloud sticker on to this day.
Yep.
Okay, let's do like 3 more and then call it a night.
There's one more. There's one more small topic I want to talk about after this.
So let's do 2 more then, and then talk to a topic then.
Devil May Cry, kill all bosses, find hidden orcs, secret mission.
Oh God, Tekken 4 versus Virtual Fighter 4.
We play both and pick a winner. Virtual Fighter 4.
I think I found the last one.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Just bring it.
Oh my God.
So someone actually drew
this
that?
magazine, Jabroni.
Holy shit.
You know, the face look kind of all right. The rest of the body is. Whoo,
So
that
they,
is
definitely traced the
one
face.
big blob.
How unfortunate! This is September 20th, that 2001's.
Oh no!
The
no.
body just like whole blends together.
Wait, how the? Yeah. Oh,
PS2, PS2 Online revealed the games you'll be dying to play.
Oh man, back when the WWF could actually call themselves the WWF.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Smack Michael Cole is an advertised point.
There's
some things never change. Some things never change. I too would like to smack Michael Cole across the face.
There were only 1.5 games I played online on the PS2. And I would say 1.5 because one of those games that was on the PS2, I just did it on PC.
Right. It's like, wasn't 14 on PC? Oh, 11.
Yeah,
11.
11 simultaneously released on PS2 and PC.
Right. It was 11. Was there the Gran Turismo Online ever come out? Was
so
not a lie.
So here's the thing, though. You had to buy Final Fantasy 11 in order to fully take advantage of SOCOM Online, because SOCOM Online didn't have the starter kit that you needed for like the hard drive and everything like that. So if you wanted to do the SOCOM Online, you had to buy the Final Fantasy 11 starter pack. You had no choice.
Oh no, you can't even buy like the expansion pack separately.
What was the other one? Fuck, there was like SOCOM. There was some
yeah, I was about to say that's no. Well, yeah, but the racing game you're talking about is the one that I actually played online and loved to death. And that was the era of cell shading, Auto Modelista.
Oh, that Capcom, right?
Oh, Jesus.
Was that Capcom?
I think it was a Capcom jam. That's the one I was talking about, by the way.
No, if that's a Capcom jam, I'm doing Auto Modelista then on.
Hell yeah.
That's
Or
that's the Aussie 9 cover I was referring to with Art Adams, which everyone but Zidane looks good, which is my feelings on that game.
Yeah, Auto Modelista was a Capcom. Oh, well, guys, I'm sorry, I'm locking that game in.
Shucks, I know.
Go right ahead.
I know
we're totally fine.
I know we were all chomping at the bits to stream Auto Molestation or whatever the fuck you said.
What? It's a fun game.
I was saying it's not. I'm just saying though, just like I don't think that was on my to-do list. All right, final topic before then I have to like take a poop and go to bed.
Yeah.
All right. Oh wait, are we doing more pages or all right?
No, I was just clicking.
We got we'll bring it back next segment. This is actually a lot of fun.
Do we have sad music to go ahead and do in a memorandum with John Con?
Oh yes.
Yes. Give me 1 second.
Pour one out.
Royalty free.
Pour one out to John Con. John Con ended officially this year. Last one. However, I had a conversation with John like a while ago, like well before the last John Con. I was like, if you just want people to hang out, we could just like literally rent a place and like hang out and do like all our dumb John Con shit. I'm sure like people have no problem chipping in like on a like a reasonable price place. And with that being said, because John never got back to me about that, I had sort of a decent idea, and I'm not sure how decent the idea is, but because this also revolves around all of you guys. Tom, you're probably going to be better off telling about the place that you were debating on doing it, because I brought over the idea to everyone. It's like, what if we just literally rent out a place for a weekend, invite people that we trust that watch the Snark Exchange to come in, and we all literally just hang out for 2 fucking nights, like gaming, good barbecue, like good food, like for 2 days straight. And like quite honestly, like it's one of those things where personally, like I would have no problem like dividing up the costs for it, but like I'm not sure how many people would be interested in hanging out with us for a weekend.
Listen,
it would basically be like an Airbnb,
If y'all could stand us for like 2 to 3 hours, y'all could stand us for a whole fucking weekend.
And Tom thought of the idea because that's where you guys went for
for Providence Town.
Yeah,
Providence Town,
Gaytown,
so like
USA.
Yeah, so like you guys would be able to better tell like about like the potential of the place and whatnot. But like it was just my idea to have like basically like Snark Exchange, like some sort of a Snark Exchange con for a weekend.
Snark Con.
We'll be taking the reins from our good buddy John. So pretty much what we are, of course, what we're still kind of in the planning process of is location. We ideally want to get someplace kind of close to where everyone who is potentially interested would be. That way we don't have anyone going fuck out of nowhere. But you know, there are plenty of places by the water in the tri-state area and Massachusetts that could like rent out for a weekend, just barbecue, drinks, weed, marathoning dumb shit.
Right.
Yep.
Me taking edibles and going in the pool for 2 hours while I listen to New Jabez and having an emotional breakdown crisis.
Me
Warlock's
smashing
penis,
a
maybe.
bunch of me smashing a bunch of garbage cans and shit, stopping people from doing
if there happens
cocaine.
to be an AEW pay-per-view that weekend, expect me and Christy to be yelling about it the entire time.
And Amanda screaming.
I will join you for
and
that
Amanda
one this
screaming,
time.
Now keys.
Now keys.
Now keys.
So yeah,
Will
it
be
is something we're floating around with for potentially spring, summer, or early fall next
There
year.
will be autographs.
So-
Mine start at $200 each. I do not cash
Yep.
only.
and my ribs, my
Food,
glorious
And
stamp,
ribs.
food
Oh.
stamps are also accepted. I am not a
Files
I'm not a
Soju.
petty- yeah.
Ray's ribs. Trevor's amazing fried chicken, bro.
Right.
That one picture I got from John Con, which is basically a JoJo picture. It's
Yep.
literally just like that's me as a JoJo character.
I would like to have
I love that we
chicken at a stove that actually worked, so it's cooked all the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, that's right, Trevor. Because you couldn't make the final John Con. We did some temperature checking, and it turns out that nearly every appliance in there has been like underperforming. So if you set it up into 400, it is not at 400.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, so explains why the man got sick on undercooked meat the previous John Con.
Oh
Because
no.
everything was undercooked. That's fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is something we're floating around. It's probably something, honestly, what we're probably gonna end up doing after Extra Life this year is kind of putting out it's been a while since we did our last one, putting out a little bit of a questionnaire, maybe about, you know, content, what content you want to see more of, content you want to see less of, et cetera, et cetera. We may completely disregard it again if you give us some fucking jabroni answers like you did the last time.
Yeah. I hate to interrupt you, but I just want to point out something. The official Extra Life Twitter actually responded to us and said, "Yes, we love this."
Cool. Now.
Oh, good. Maybe they'll send me another message telling me not to put a fucking slur in, not to put an F-bomb in the middle of the. Still, by the way, the most proud email and like call I've ever gotten in my entire life was from Maria Fieri's Children's Hospital, who we've been playing for the past 4 or 5 years now, saying we love the work you've done. The contributions you made have saved. I think they said at least a dozen children's like lives.
Let's fucking go.
Can you please not put a profanity in the title of it, because it is actually making it harder to transfer funds over from Extra.
Hard cut to Andy's Chef's VTube avatar, like cocking a shotgun, but it's a horse cock. I'd like to see them try.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, a floppy dragon dick. I don't want to fuck up the lore.
It was the most proud moment, and probably like if anyone ever asked us like what's the New York Snark Exchange, I kind of want to just like play back that
literally
clip.
just literally save the email as a PDF and then like just display it whenever.
It really is like every year at this point now. They're just like, oh no, here comes asshole Santa Claus, and it's the five of us in a
Santa Claus.
The five of us show up in a shitty El Durango, crashing immediately.
We're gonna get you money, but at what cost? Here you go, Billy. Your new liver today was paid for by the fuck Chris Pratt boys again.
Did we put a restrainer on you? I choose to ignore it.
I can't read, so none of this means anything to me.
Like,
no money for Nettie. Bye-bye money.
It's just like, wait, why do we keep working with them again? Oh wait, they give us how much money? Fuck.
Yeah, no, Joe Biden's not giving us that much.
But I guess like for anyone that's watching, if you are interested, like for the whole genre. Like, well, I don't know what we would call it. I still have no idea what the hell we would call it.
Right.
But
SnarkCon, better than DashCon.
SnarkCon.
There will be a ball pit though.
There will be balls. I don't know if there's gonna be a ball pit.
And we
NarCon, fuck
promised we'll
NarCon.
sterilize them at least 2 months beforehand.
Hard cut to Chef's avatar just cocking that fucking dragon, cocking a shotgun. Ball pit. Egg. Investors, possibly you.
The annual Snark Brokers investment meeting.
SnarkCon, not NarkCon. So Takeshi 69, you're not invited, you fucking narc. You rat bitch.
If you got suggestions or like ideas on what we should do during it,
Yeah,
like
we have a Discord, y'all know exists.
Yep. We love to hear ideas and suggestions.
As long as they're nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do we have on schedule this week? We got tomorrow is Chef is doing.
Yep, tomorrow's more Holo Cure. Okay. I might just do a challenge that's going through the Holo Live fan community right now, which is hard mode plus Halu Water level 5 endless mode. I'm just like, oh, that's gonna be rough.
Yeah, those are words. Tom, what's on Tuesday?
Tuesday, hopefully we are looking at the finale, potentially, of Killer 7. And being that we're coming in the middle of spooky season again, I can tell you that when we are done with Killer 7, I'm going to be continuing the Suda 51 love by moving into Shadows of the Damned.
Fun. Then, Ray, you're Wednesday this week, right?
Yeah, me and Trevor are swapping this week. So on Wednesday, the following week is going to be a release that is both Curse and whatever, but like this is the final week before that releases, before I go back into Yakuza. So I'm just going to do another Apex Legends stream because who knows when I'll be able to get another one done.
Right.
And if anyone saw the last Yakuza stream, I'll be bringing Robbie more than likely. He's 80% confirmed, and Mixlany back on for the stream.
And then Trevor, Thursday was Resident Evil 2.
I am finally gonna be back on fucking stream. I'm back from my cigarettes. It's been a month since I've been trying to find my cigarettes. But yeah.
Did you remember the milk?
Fuck the milk. But so I'm gonna actually be starting a little bit extra early because I got a little bit of a surprise for y'all. So I'm gonna be starting a DJ stream for 7:30 and also streaming RE2 because I've heard that September 29th is a very particular day that happened in a very particular town called Raccoon City.
We got some lore. Lore drop.
Yeah, we're dropping some lore and also might be a little surprise for y'all. So tune in for Thursday, y'all.
Right.
That's all I got to say.
Yeah, of course, I'm back next Sunday. I thought we were going to do Thirsty Sword Lesbians, but oh man, that's not probably happening for things outside of my head. So probably either Cult. Yeah, it's not my fault. It's I'm not going to name names. It's either going to be more Cult of Lamb or we'll go back to Cyberpunk and see what the fuck's going on with that game.
I think with Edge Runners kind of hitting the vibe. I think Cyberpunk is a great one to go back to.
Yeah, so come jack off with me or whatever next week. Who are we gonna raid? Who are we gonna raid? I see we got a big.
I will let y'all pick that.
Okay. I think Matt Big Fat is doing Mario Kart. Business is doing Fortnite.
Talator is actually celebrating her partner.
I have no idea who that is.
Stream tonight.
No idea who that is.
Tala is a fellow VTuber that I've rated both on my personal channel and on Snark before. She's really awesome.
What are numbers at?
All right.
We got
currently 98 live viewers.
Oh, she's doing fine. I want to give love to someone who needs the help.
Yeah, there is Matt Big Fat. There's Scalia doing Dungeons and Dragons, the LGBTQ streamer.
Oh shit! Raid. Oh, she's with fucking used to be with
Limerick Radio. Yeah.
Let's toss her. Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Yeah. Let's do some pride love tonight. And then tomorrow, what time are you live, Chef?
8 p.m.
8 p.m. That's Eastern Standard Time, by the way, in case you're watching this in the future or the West Coast or in hell. I don't know.
Or another dimension.
Sure. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Ray, you gonna set that up? If you're not, then I don't know who will.
Wait, I'm sorry. What was that?
Raid. You're gonna.
I don't know her.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't follow.
yeah,
Yeah. We
I
don't
can,
follow.
I'll set,
Yeah.
I can set the raid up.
We
Hold
don't
on.
follow her, Ray. So it's just like.
Sorry.
It's okay.
We can change that.
Yes, we should. We should probably change that.
Should probably change that, honestly.
Yeah, we're a bit late on that.
Listen, the important thing is she didn't notice.
Well, she'll notice in a minute.
I was about to say she will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone, everyone go ahead and call off before I hit the button.
Edit.
All right. Thanks a lot for coming out, everyone. Cops aren't your friends. Fuck the police.
Bye, everybody. Bye, Snark Brokers, and bye any kobolds of mine who showed up tonight. Mwah, love you.
See all of you in hell.